What up, gamers, YouTube bod watchers? Sleepy Twitch chat will be here in a little bit. 8 a.m. on a Monday morning, and I'm a monster man, not capable of sleeping correctly. Massive week ahead of us, and I thought, what better way to start things off? Absolutely chilling out with some Burnout 3. I've been having such a fun time playing this game, and typically with racing games, they end up being just one-nighters. You know, I'll play them once, and I'll be like, oh, good to get that out of my system. What a good video game. But this is now episode 4 of Burnout 3, and there has been something so nice about just hopping in and getting comfortable with this racing again. Now, I'm not the most skilled in the world or anything like that. There is something spectacular about just hopping in here and hitting the gas, cruising around these corners, so much so that I think I want to play through the entire game, and then I want to play some other Burnout stuff. Primarily, all right, this is a bad example, but I don't want to play the entire thing. Right after I said I want to play full games more often for racing games, I want to do Burnout 1 for one day. Burnout 1 is not very good, if I recall correctly. I think Burnout 1 is like a 6 out of 10 racing game, I would say. Burnout 1 is fine. Then Burnout 2 is way better than a lot of people give it credit for. It doesn't quite have the sense of speed of Burnout 3. I think Burnout 3 is, I mean, obviously, listen, Burnout 3 is the best arcade racing game of all time, so it's never going to be hitting those peaks when we're talking about Burnout 2. But I would love to do just one-offs of Burnout 1 and 2, and then we'll do that after we complete 3. Then I want to get a little weird with things. We'll do a full playthrough of Burnout Revenge, of course, and maybe even a full playthrough of Burnout Paradise. But what I'm very interested in is Burnout Legends, and then primarily Burnout Dominator, the lesser-known Burnout games. So, Dragon, welcome in. Good to have you in here. Burnout was better than Driver. Oh, it's not even close. Driver is more like Grand Theft Auto, almost. Driver 3 was a good time, though. Driver 2 was trying a little bit too much before its time, if you ask me. But I don't dislike those games. I think we'll stream Driver 3 on this channel at some point, no doubt. But there are two obscure Burnout games, both of which were PSP games, okay? And Burnout... I just crushed this. Oh, I came in. It's silver. It's silver. We'll take it. That's a win. A win is a win. Burnout Legends is a modified version of Burnout 3. Think of it like a Burnout 3 like remaster Game of the Year edition type of thing, but it was only for PSP. Burnout Legends wiki. Let me just actually bring that up. Many of the gameplay modes are similar to Burnout 3 Takedown with a mixture of old and new tracks. Yeah. So, I don't know, maybe it doesn't end up looking all that good, and I don't emulate PSP very often, but I think we should check that out. And then, maybe more importantly, in the game that I really want to spend some time with, it's the Burnout game that I've played the least in my life, is Burnout Dominator, which, again, was a PSP exclusive, but it was built from the ground up. Although it was credited to Criterion, it wasn't created by Criterion. It was developed by somebody else in-house at EA. Developers EA UK. Interestingly enough, who became EA Brightlight. Wow. Oh yeah? Getting it out. They made Shocks, they made Harry Potter and the Chamber of Secrets. They then rebranded into EA Brightlight, but like Hasbro Family Game Night, which was a massive video game in 2008. And then did all of the Harry Potter games, start to finish. From Chamber of Secrets, which I know is the second game, all the way through Deathly Hallows Part 1 and 2. And when they finished Deathly Hallows Part 2, they were fucking booted out of there, which is very funny. But nonetheless, I think a very interesting game to play. Still credited to Criterion, and I think uses a modified engine from either Burnout Revenge or Burnout 3, and is a fully featured game. The cool part about that game, though, is that it came out like Burnout Legends for PSP, but also for PS2. So there's a native version of... Oh, shit. You're kidding me, dude. That's a hell of a start. Rebecca, welcome in, homegirl. Good find on the first as well. Hope your Monday is starting off okay. Big week for you, or what? Dude, starting off strong with the fucking emo music. We got My Chemical Romance, bro. Even I know this song. Not from Burnout. Durban D, what's poppin', homie? Welcome in, everybody. Good to see you this morning. Massive week ahead of us, chat. Massive fucking week ahead of us. I figured let's chill out and play some video games. But Burnout Dominator, chat, is super, super interesting to me. I can't take my eyes off the screen for a second, and all I want to do is multitask right now. We'll get there. Rebecca and Derp and Daniel, allow me to single you out right now. I don't know if you have or not, but the Hot Ones episode is tomorrow, all right? And I've got all the regulars in chat are asking questions for me to answer while I'm eating spicy wings. So in my Discord, there's a channel for the Hot Ones Challenge where you can ask any question you'd like. Anything you'd like. About gaming, it could be a fun question, it could be a silly question, it could be about my lookout on life, it could be as serious or as funny as you would like. Check out what other people have posted. I'm not looking at the questions, they're all going to be asked to me tomorrow by Swanky. Like Jimmy is hosting the show, Swanky is curating the questions, but especially regulars. You guys have both been here for a year plus. You guys know me better than many chatters, and I would love to get some questions from people that have some insight into the stream, whether it's about my hot takes or my gaming opinions or whatever the fuck you may think could spark a fun conversation between me and Jimmy Mac while I'm eating and torturing myself with red hot wings. So perhaps I'm preaching to the choir and you've already asked me a question in there because I'm not looking at them, but if you haven't, consider doing so. Rebecca says kill me. Okay. Oh, that's an option too. Oh yeah, but I'm really looking forward to that. And chat, that's the first like big activity of the week, is that tomorrow we have a double header upon us, where during the day we're playing the brand new Star Wars game called Star Wars Hunters for the Switch. It's probably going to be a little nightmare because it's a mobile game made by Zynga, which is never really a good sign. But then in the evening time, around 8 p.m., Jimmy Mac and I will be live on this channel. Fuck around and find out. I have watched Hot Ones on TV long enough. Think I could do that, no problem. Okay. Let's find out. Let us find out. Woo! That was a good race though. Good warm-up race too. I'm 2 deep and I've got 2 wins. Silver and a gold. Not a problem at all. Not a problem at all. There we go.
You're back with Crash FM, and I think we need to replace the monument
Eliminator. Oh, these are hard.
With 4 wheels
Let's do
and
it.
an engine. That I like. Let's get to it.
Let's do it. We can do this. Especially because I just used this exact same car. Maybe that's a good idea. Let's hop in there and get that popping.
If you're in last place when you cross the finish
pops
line,
for us.
be good and park nicely.
Yeah, the other big events this week are pretty crazy. I have a sponsored stream on Thursday for a game that I am struggling to accurately describe, but it is a very cool experience, and I think that the gamers are gonna love it, and I think that the casuals are gonna love it as well. It's somewhere right between like a party game and like a shooting game. It's Ubisoft, they're coming through with the code. It's free to play, drops will be on so you can get some cool customization and stuff like that. But it's called like Battle Core Arena, I think is the name of it. Think like Marble Blast Ultra or Super Monkey Ball, and then add guns to it. Salty, welcome in, homie. What is poppin'? Tell me about your Monday morning. You got anything wild going on? So far, everybody in chat just is miserable because it's Monday morning, which is absolutely fine. Oh, this is not good. I need to not be in 6th place when this lap ends. Shit, that's gonna really help me. I shouldn't have done an eliminator. Bender, cool. Oh my god. Driving through a fucking rotary. It's a good trip. I'm playing Ghost of Tsushima. God, I really want to play that video game. I will. The question becomes, do we see Ghost of Tsushima 2? Or whatever they end up calling the title the sequel to the Ghost of Tsushima 2 video game at Summer Game Fest this very Friday. My guess? Maybe. I don't know. Yeah, I always do this thing where, like, if I miss out on a game, especially one that's out in like a budgeting franchise, I would say. Burgeoning franchise? A franchise that's beginning to take shape, maybe has only a game or two in it, right? I will try to like play catch up before the second one comes out. So like a very good example is Death Stranding, right? Death Stranding 1 comes out, moderate critical acclaim, a little divisive. The director's cut comes out, people are like, you should play this. And then the real hype cycle starts off when they announce the sequel, Death Stranding 2. And by the time that happens, I'm over here on the sidelines like, brother, I want to play Death Stranding 2, which means I should probably play Death Stranding 1. And I kind of make it a point to like go back and get there, you know? So we have loose plans for that. I mean, the Death Stranding one is kind of looped in with Metal Gear Solid for me because we're doing a little bit of Kojima madness these days. But Ghost of Tsushima is very similar to me as far as how I am perceiving that game's current like release and availability. So I'm kind of not in a rush to play it right now, just in like the constant fucking flood of you get out of my way. What the hell? But by the time I have like a deadline, you know, I'll play it. So that's how I'm handling Metal Gear right now. I really want to play through the Metal Gear series in its entirety. And Metal Gear Delta is coming out presumably this year. We'll find out more about Metal Gear Solid Delta, the 3 remake. Probably in the next 5 days, next 7 days or so, next 8 days or so. And when I get a date for Metal Gear Solid 3 Delta, the remake of 3, I'll know when I have to go play the original 3 by, you know? I'll let that kind of dictate my cadence of playing that series. And I'll do the same thing for, what's it called as well? Oh shit! No, dude! We're good. Fucking gaming. Derp and D, a fist bump for you. Hell yeah, king. So my cadence for the Kojima games, I think, is gonna be, we just finished Metal Gear Solid 1 and 2. We'll chill for a little bit. We'll find out when Delta is coming out, and then we'll play Metal Gear Solid 3 or Delta comes out. Then we'll play Delta when it comes out. Then we'll take a brief break, and we'll play Death Stranding 1 before Death Stranding 2 comes out. We'll play Death Stranding 2 when that comes out. Then we'll get back on the Metal Gear train. We'll play Metal Gear Solid 4 or 5, Peace Walker, Acid, all the stuff that we missed in the meantime. And then similar stuff like that, like when Ghost of Tsushima 2 has a release date, we'll make sure that we're done 1 before it comes out and then play the newness together. It's always fun. Ghost 2 is just as good. Sony very rarely, except for if you're Last of Us Part 2, makes a game that's inferior to its predecessor. My god, this guy just crashed me into this fucking truck like an asshole. I hate to see it. Totally trucked. Good example, like God of War. God of War 2018 and God of War Ragnarok are a great little duology there. Duology? Is that the 2 iteration of a trilogy? I think so. Ooh, ooh, that guy is dead. That guy's dead. He got in a head-on collision. He's gone. He's gone forever. R.I.P. in peace. That was wild. Alright, so here's the problem with this race series, chat. We've been on this track for 5 laps, and last place has been getting eliminated. The only way to actually win is to come in first place and survive all 5 laps. But it can all flash in front of my eyes in a millisecond, and our 5 laps can be for nothing if you don't beat this. So we could just have the cleanest race ever. What says the AI has rubber banding, bro? We're just fucking boned. Fuck. See? Now I'm gonna be in fucking second place. Oh, I'm still in first. Everything's great. Everything is fine. Everything is wonderful. Everything is okay. I wouldn't say it's wonderful. But yeah, I feel like Sony is typically a good bet. And you know who I believe in even more than Sony as a whole? Sucker Punch Studios, baby. Infamous. Okay, they did misstep with Infamous when they rebooted for PS4. The Infamous Second Son or whatever, or Last Light or whatever the final one was. Not as good as Infamous 1 or 2. However, the Sly Cooper series, bangers. Ghost of Tsushima, banger. Water Lily, blah. Look at you. Or in. We love that. Damn, girl, it's early as fuck for you. What are you doing up? That's wild. You got like work, like real life or something? That's an early Monday morning. You're West Coast, right? Sly Cooper, Jack and Daxter need a remaster or a reboot. They definitely do. Well, what's nice is there is a new PS2 form of emulation that is being released imminently on PlayStation 5. So for a long time, it's been notoriously hard to get PS2 games to play right on PlayStation 5. And because of that, backwards compatibility has been weird. It's been not without its problems, essentially. But it looks like that there's like been a renaissance or some sort of breakthrough in it. And things are very, very good right now. And because of that, they announced 3 new PS2 games are coming to backwards compatibility for PlayStation Plus Premium and Extra users, or maybe just Premium users. Yeah, I think just Premium this month. One of them is Sly Cooper and the Thievius Raccoonus, the first one for the PS2. So exciting. Really excited for that. Also, Star Wars Clone Wars, I want to say, and then something else that's moderately exciting as well. We'll check those out for sure. Those drop middle of the month. Went to bed at 11 p.m. It's 5 a.m. Yeah, that's not unheard of. I went to sleep at 2 a.m. and it's now 8 a.m. I woke up around 6 because I am not capable of sleeping through the night anymore. I am just a broken person. Oh shit, that's my takedown. Woke up every hour, so time to get up and game, I guess. Alright. Mood. Precisely the same situation as me. Only I'm streaming it. But I'll take that trade all day because that means you're here chilling in chat. What are you playing? What kind of games do you play? Tell us about you, Water Lily. On the second playthrough of hard difficulty, it's wild. I'm gonna do insane next. I got so much getting fucked. Double takedown aftershock. That's nice. However, my car is in rough shape, dude. Whoever's inside there is actually a dead person. Okay. That's a takedown. That's a fucking takedown. But I have so much respect for people that are so down to spend time on games and kind of like doing like repeat playthroughs or platinuming things. I am so fickle with my games. I mean, think about it, chat. I play games that we buy for full price once on stream for an hour and a half and then never touch them again. It's so bad. It's my worst habit. It's the most toxic trait that I have in video games. But I always say the same thing. Over on this channel, me as a person, I play a lot of a little and a little of a lot. And that's why I'm the biggest variety streamer on Twitch, baby. That's why. Because I'm always doing something different. But I stick with things as well, you know? This is episode 4 of Burnout. We'll do episode 2 of Jack. We'll do episode 9 of Kingdom Hearts. We're gonna do episode 4 of X-Men all this week. There's a bunch coming up. And we've been doing a lot more full playthroughs as well, but we're still doing our one-offs for sure. Shocked to see you on this early. I'm grinding Fortnite. Gotta finish the battle pass. Finish the battle pass. The battle pass just started 2 weeks ago. What level are you? I'm like level 17 or something like that. I like it fine. Not my favorite season. I'm not as harsh on it as other people either. Toro, welcome in, King. What's poppin', homie? Toro, you know you're one of my favorite streamers, man. I love the shit that you fucking play. I feel like if me and you went to the used game store, we'd be able to just kick it and just fucking wax poetic, look at the shelves, talk about this, that, and the other game, things that we want to play, things that we didn't get a chance to play, things that we adore. I just think we'd have a good time, man. I just think it would be a blast. You're always out there doing it, and I appreciate that about you. Ass, welcome in. Yo, Jake, drive safe. That is not the point of this video game. This point, the point of Burnout, to get stupid, man. To go wild. To do actually insane things. And it's so fun because of it. Where's new? I can't see it behind my fat face. Hold. Here it is.
You're listening to my favorite station. I work here. This is Crash FM. And
I do have a Switch. I love Mario games once in a while. You know I love my Mario games. Behold. Holy shit, I haven't done any of these. We're gonna play some time at the Coastal Dream, chat. But first of look at this fucking thing. I hate that everything is just like, you can play in the following colors: boring red, boring blue, gray, or white. Okay. Every once in a while you do get like a neon colored car. And this game is, for a single player video game, there's a lot of replayability, a lot of different variations of like cars and tracks and stuff. We will get into some more fun things, but at the beginning here, it is definitely very mundane. Oh my god, I feel like I've never raced this kind of car. This is fucking insane. Actually watching you play King of Prussia? Prince of Persia. King of Prussia is so funny. That's the name of there's a mall in Pennsylvania. There's a town, I believe, called King of Prussia. And there's a really nice kind of upscale mall called King of Prussia Mall that I used to visit a friend out there. And she was so fucking rad. Oh my god. I don't know if she's ever watched the stream. Her and I are still friends. I mean, we're adult friends in that, you know, she's married and has kids and we haven't talked in 3 years, but like she's a lifelong fucking friend. But we would go visit her, and her family lived in like this really nice area, and we would just like every year go and visit them, and they would do a God, it was like an Oktoberfest party. I'm trying to think of what her nationality was. It wasn't German, but it was something along those lines. God damn, it was such a fucking fun time. But yeah, we used to go to the King of Prussia Mall every year. Really dope. Did some shopping. Really appreciated that. Dude, that low-key sounds like a fun time. Wouldn't that be so good? Have you guys ever seen that little series where they do like a sneaker shopping with celebrities? Or it's like, today we're going sneaker shopping with Justin Timberlake, and they do, it's just like much like a Hot Ones. It's like a, hey, here's a cool format for an interview show. I want to do that at used game stores so badly. It probably already exists, but I would need to live in a place where other streamers actually exist, and I would need a nice IRL setup, and I would need a place in which we could film that had a variety of video games. It would be a really fun time. I really like watching you play King of Prussia, Prince of Persia. Close enough. If it's not until eventually in Steam I might buy it. Hell yeah. I think it will be. My best advice to you on that Prince of Persia game though is it's on sale for $18 right now outside of the $20 price of entry. And then before it goes much lower than that, I feel like it'll get pricier than that because it's early access. Because usually the series of events that transpire are like, the game comes out, it's $20 in early access, it'll have an introductory discount so you can get in. It might drop again, you might be able to get it for like $16 at some point in the next like few months, but then eventually what will happen is that game will reach its like 1.0. It'll leave early access, and then during the time that it leaves early access, it will... Oh, did I get it? I didn't qualify, I missed it by 0.83 of a second. I'm going to burn out through myself. We're doing it again. The price usually actually increases because it's now a fully featured game, so you're kind of punished for not early adopting, so that game might end up climbing to 30 or 40 bucks as it gets further on. Pretty wild. Also, level 90 is fucking insane. Did I mention that yet? I put a few years of my childhood into this game and I don't regret a minute of it. Same, Sass. But that's like, the same could be said for like almost every video game that I stream on this channel. If it's something like retro, it's some game I had like an affinity for when I was younger. This is one of my favorite games of all time. Sass, I don't know if you've been around for it, but you've been popping into a lot of streams and you seem to have a nice repertoire of retro games, but you probably appreciate my list. I did a whole series where I ranked my favorite games of all time. So if you do !GOAT in the chat, GOAT, my greatest of all time list will be linked, and you can look at, like, I tried to make my top 100 list. I ended up with 193 games ranked in order. It's liquid, they move around from time to time, but you can take a peek at everything that I really love and adore here. I think Burnout 3 is top 10. Sorry, chat. I had a breakfast sandwich. We're really living over here today. Sands of Time when? Excellent question, Durban Daniel. The answer? Probably when that remake comes out. It's been in development hell for a little while. Expect that game to possibly even re-emerge at Ubisoft Forward. I don't know, on Monday, a week from today. But I also am not holding my breath for that. I think they might let that franchise breathe for a year before they re-emerge. But maybe this time next year, Prince of Persia Sands of Time remake. I hope so. I hope it's successful and I hope it's really good. We'll see. Yeah, and in Philly, I believe. All right, see, I knew King of Prussia was something. I'm tired, okay? Absolutely a test. Worry not. Yeah. I'm absolutely cruising compared to my last race, chat. I think this is gonna be a qual, no problem. Not a first place. Not a first place. Oh shit. I may have spoken too soon. I think I made a brief mistake there. But I think we're good. I'll be able to take till 250. Ooh. Qualify, and then we'll be in business. Oh yeah. Yeah, dude. No problem. I finished that a full 20 seconds faster than I did last round. That's a very hard race though. The burning lap in like the F1 car. We've been racing these like muscle cars so far. No regrets. Now let's stay in this area and keep on doing the other stuff on this track, especially because we just did that track.
Listening to my favorite station, I work here. This is Crash
We'll do the
FM,
race and the road rage.
Spin the wheels at the casino.
No
Not the
problem.
roulette wheel, but the burnout wheels. We got a race to run.
What is the difference between this car and that car? 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. These are the same car. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. It's 6 speed, 1 weight. I just pick whichever one I like more. Oh, we raced this one so many fucking times. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. Burnout. Your favorite game and also a good description of you and I. So true. Poop. I forgot that I had muted my alerts from last night when we were watching Mamma Mia on stream. A fist bump for you, King. Hope you're doing well, homie. On a Monday morning, no less. I do adore me some Burnout 3. Thanks for being here, buddy. Oh. You know what's funny? I was watching some streamers last night, chat. I do this thing like once a month. I try to not be an anti-social streamer, and even though I'm way better at streaming than I am at watching streams, I try to go and like watch new streamers, right? And I'll go into categories of games that I love or things that I feel like watching. Usually it's like Final Fantasy or Kingdom Hearts. And I followed like 3 people yesterday. I followed this like one girl who was playing it for the first time. I followed this guy who was like playing like, I don't even think he was speedrunning, but he was just doing it on like ultra hard mode and trophy hunting. And then I followed this dude, I forgot his fucking name, but I looked at his title and his title was Hooper Returns. And I was like, Hooper? I have a Hooper. So I got in there, and he was streaming the game with his friend, Hooper. Wild time. Jack 3 being on the list at number 69 is very nice. Nice. Yeah, can I get some nices in chat? I didn't realize I was number 69. That is perfect. I love Jack 3. Very good. The thing about me, I play so many video games, chat, that truly if you made my top 100 games, if you're on that top 190, it is very, very prestigious to be there. Definitely my top 100 means you are a game that I fucking adore. Squanky, welcome in. A fist bump for you. Check your text messages if you haven't already, King. Ooh, but I need you to send me... Oh my god, I'm reading too much. The spec for your computer so I can figure out what best SSD for you. Hell yeah. I will do that as soon as you tell me how to do it. I want to say I bought this in 2017. I was actually looking at it yesterday, Hoop. I was having some GPU problems. My fucking computer crashed the other day. And it was like, you ran out of video memory, and I was like, I know we're pushing the limits here, but I don't think I should have ran out of video memory. Let me dust this fucker. So I just like unplugged everything, cracked that fucker open, and just compressed aired it. It got a little crazy. It got a little out of control. Things have been smooth sailing ever since. However, when I was looking at it, I was looking at the very like bottom, and there was definitely like a free bay. And it looked like on the right side of the bay, there was like an SSD in one of them, and there was like a blank bay. So I was like, nice, that's a good thing. That's a good thing. So I could send you a picture of that if you wanted. And then additionally, I will look at anything that you'd like me to look at. I don't know if I can actually find like the order of the stuff. I probably can. If I just search that term in my thing, we'll be in there. Oop, a fist bump for you, buddy. Two in the books, we love it. I don't think you've really been around since we started the fist bump thing. America's #1 sandwich couple? Unfortunately not. Unfortunately, that is a very basic sandwich. Oh! Sounds like you made a good call. Give me a picture of that. I shall. I shall. But ooh, I got this cool bot that I've been working on. It's called Mix It Up Bot. And what I did was I wanted to do some functionality that I couldn't have via the current cloud bots. Like I have the Stream Elements bot and I have Nightbot, and those are good, but they are a little bit, not basic in functionality, but a little limited in functionality depending on what you're trying to accomplish, because they don't obviously like locally store things. So primarily what I wanted to work on was I saw this girl that had a bot where she would have like a fake, like the exclamation point boba or something like that, and every time she would stream, people would come in and be like exclamation point boba, and it'd be like, Jake just got here and claimed his boba today. He's had 73 bobas with Streamer. And I was like, that's very fucking cool. So I did what anybody in my position would do. He screamed at Treehorn through the ether and said how to do boba command, but make it more me. And I came up with fist bump, which is very good. I found out after the fact that apparently that's a PewDiePie thing, not a big deal. Oh shit, I'm getting fucked with. But what I needed to do is I needed to get an actual bot that was like a locally controlled bot, because what had to happen is I had to create a currency and an inventory system for people in my chat, and that's not really done via cloud bots because it's just too much data for it to hold. It's like basically like a locally stored database that it pulls from. So it ended up being a really cool thing where I made this fist bump currency and we can give away fist bumps. So I have a daily redeem where everyone gets a single fist bump when they come in for every single stream that I do. But don't, you come in, you grab your fist bump, and it adds to your individual tally. And that tally continues and is carried over from stream to stream, so you can see how many times you fist bump. But then fist bumps are also incentivized and given away, almost like Twitch moments were. So I can give everybody that's in chat at the time an extra fist bump. If someone comes in, they have some really good news to share, or they help the stream in some way, or we're trying to, congratulate them, we can grant them an extra fist bump. And then, of course, whenever you subscribe or share bits or gift a sub or follow, you get your first or your additional fist bump, which is extremely rad. Pretty cool. And the bot does, the cool thing about the bot now is that I'm yet to, oh, that's a first place finish being on a long race while monologuing. Let's go. You said it's stored locally. We need to talk about your IT security. We probably do. Yeah, it's just sold in the fucking thing. I heard PewDiePie trademark bridge moment, so you aren't allowed to Google it. That is also true. I don't think he can trademark PewDiePie. PewDiePie can trademark fist bumps. He might be able to. I'm not sure. He seems like a very powerful man. But then, I don't know. It's been cool. And then there's no, like, I'm yet to find myself in a situation where I'm like, ooh, I wonder if the bot can do this, and the answer is no. The bot's also doing, like, my credits at the end of the show now, too.
Welcome back to Crash FM, and can you believe this? DJ
Pretty rad.
has just called me and asked me for us to turn the volume down.
Look at this. Look at these shitty colors, man. 3 colors.
Let's rock.
Come on, Burnout. Let me live. Let me live, bro. I am so foolish for doing these fucking streams so early in the morning.
All right, listen up.
Really? I really should let it cool.
ASAP
I have much
for a
more
low
successful
down, dirty fight
streams
to the
if
finish
I just
line.
stream at like
Takers?
10:30 in the morning instead of fucking 8. We're live at 7:55. There's no reason for this, Jake, other than my inability to sleep. But I appreciate whoever decides to show up and spend a little time. Makes a difference, baby. Ooh, 3 takedowns in a row. Who is he? This is prime time for me. Yeah, you're spry. Look at that. Just let me land it, dude. That would be a perfect landing. Just let me keep driving. That was too slick. Look at all these guys are my rivals now. I got more reds on the screen than fuck off yellows. God damn it. We're going. Oh, nice. Chat, this is the biggest fucking week of the year for me. I am so over the moon about what is coming up. I'm an old man, I can't sleep past 8 anymore. Oh, and you can't go to bed after midnight. You've become a normal human. I'm so proud of you. I hope when I grow up I can be like you. Aren't you younger than me? I'll get there. Oh! Alright. Still cooking though. It's early in the race, even though I'm almost in last place. Things could be worse. But such an exciting week, chat. I'm gonna be harping on it a lot. I feel like I try not to talk schedule too often, but it's so fucking important this week that I'm just gonna harp on it. There are just massive streams coming up. Tomorrow during the day, Star Wars Hunters. That's gonna be an abortion. Then Tuesday night is Hot Ones. Submit your questions now in the Discord if you have any. Swanky is fucking curating and doing a bang up job. Love to see it. Jimmy is hosting and asking me questions in the hot seat. It's gonna be a fucking movie. We're shooting that live Tuesday night. Wednesday is the calm before the storm. Then Thursday night, we've got a sponsored stream. Ubisoft is coming through for a game that I'm very excited about. Now, there's very little about this game online, and it is dropping in early access, so what's nice is that you guys can all play it with me. I'm also sponsored for it, so my drops will be on, which means if you just show up and watch, you'll get free stuff for the game that is in fact free to play in its own right, which is quite nice. But the game is, I feel like, going to get smack dab in the center of the Venn diagram for so many of you. And what if I told you, I'm gonna bring up the video for it. What if I told you that this game was one part Super Monkey Ball or Marble Blast Ultra and 1 part Halo or Unreal Tournament? Battlecore Arena. Chat. Battlecore Arena. I'm red hot on this title. I really think this is gonna be a fucking blast. Very brief gameplay trailer, 45 seconds long. Feel like a strat submission, hashtag sponsored, soon to be sponsored. This looks sick, dude. This is right up my alley. Chat, I make the same pledge. I'm never gonna accept a sponsorship for something that doesn't feel like it's right for the stream. Anybody that knows me even a little bit, that's watched a stream or two of mine, can tell that is right up the alley of my fucking stream. It's gonna be a hot ticket. That's gonna be a fun fucking time. Guaranteed. Guaranteed. That's Thursday. And then last but not least, chat, the most important part of this whole fucking thing is that Thursday begins Jake's Super Happy Fun Time Summer Slop Up. Don't miss a single stream. 11 of them. Disclaimer, a boatload of money is right for the stream. Also true, I can be bought. Thursday starts the Guerrilla Collective, Friday is Summer Game Fest, Saturday is the Wholesome Direct, Sunday is the Xbox Game Showcase, and Monday we're sponsored again. Ubisoft is coming through. Don't tell them I would have streamed it anyway. We're gonna watch Ubisoft Forward together, but I'm really looking forward to all of those. E3 week is upon us. Video game announcements like you wouldn't fucking believe. Really, really dope times. You love to see it. Ooh, sports. You love this. We will probably not be using that ever, which is fine. But we are making great headway. I think it's time. Ooh, okay, we'll do the special event, but then let's start doing some crashes. We've done all races so far. We're invited to a special event in Europe. Oh, yeah. I hope it's a European fuck tour. I hope it has to do with a bunch of dudes blowing their loads in.
In the Riviera, you have to get the S's right midway around.
Oh, dude, it's a NASCAR. We played Crash Party online. I wish, man. I did back in the day. Servers are long dead.
Now it's you versus the
servers are long dead.
Who's gonna win?
Gamer time. 2 minutes. Drive my NASCAR fast car. Oh, we've been doing this this level quite a bit. I feel like I kind of know this track right now. Not one for drifting, eh? Oh god, this thing turns like a fucking boat. This might be a problem. Taking a left turn. You wouldn't believe it. Oh, it kind of does want to drift. This thing sucks. This thing sucks to drive. I think that's the whole hook. They're like, what if we made a car that sucks to drive? And they did. I said, yes, we did it. You're fucking kidding me, dude. Now, a lesser man would restart. Okay, I'm gonna restart. I don't want to get 3 minutes into this race and then have to fucking start it again. We can do better than 3 crashes in the first fucking 30 seconds.
We're back with Crash
Does
FM,
Aurora R8 sound right? It does sound right. It might be an R7, but you'll probably know by looking at it. No, I think it's R8. The only where Aurora R8.
I'm Striker on Crash FM for everything Burnout.
If you're looking at like configurations or whatever, mine has a, you probably know, it's like a GTX 1080 and like a 9700K. Bernhard's ghosts will haunt you. Check the CPU. CPU is a i7 9700. If I recall correctly, 97. Hopefully 9. Alright, we're at the point where I would have crashed 3 times and I've only crashed twice. That's right, because I have an R9 and I got it a year after. Yeah, that sounds right. Ooh, good turn, Dale. Oh, yeah. Oh, no. What a time. What a tough time. Okay. Here we go. Oop, I got a thing I need your help with soon too. So the PS2 that we were talking about, I was able to put it all together and hook it up here. I found a controller solution, I found the cords that I needed to get it right, and now I'm looking into soft modding it. So I need, there's a lot, it's not the easiest process in the world, but it can be done. There's like a third-party network adapter, or we can do like a SATA, S-A-T-A, is that something? I think that's a term. With slidey card on the front, no. With an old school fucking hard drive, we could actually get an adapter and put an SSD in it, but with the, what's it called? The PlayStation Network adapter in the back of the fat PS2, there's a big ass hard drive bay in the back, and basically you can soft mod and reformat the hard drive, in the software, like the whole thing has to be flashed, and then you can cover your ears, put ROMs on it, and then run them natively on the PS2 hardware. It's the far and away the best way to play like retro games on PS2, PS1, and PS2. There's a couple good videos on YouTube, and there's a couple different methods of doing so, but it seems like it's pretty low commitment and less than like $100 all said and done for everything that we need. Modded a couple original Xboxes. That was a great one to fucking mod. Oh, let's do some crashes.
The Alpine Valley floor is just... Those European drivers are maniacs, giving
Nice. Nice. But yeah, I think that'll be fun, and it'll be a really elegant way of streaming some things, especially because I mostly want to mod it for legal reasons. I will buy the games, I just don't want to use the discs because the disc drive in these PS2s that are reaching 20 years old very fast right now are going by the wayside faster than you might hope. Dude, to make this fucking turn, you're kidding me. Okay, I see what to do. What to do. But yeah, it should be a pretty good scenario. Your computer has one slot for good SSD M2. We can add an adapter that can add an extra one to a PCIe, like the extra one like your GPU is plugged into. Interesting. Yeah, that works for me. Whatever we need to do. I would love like a... What's the price on like SSDs these days? Oh yeah, dude. 2 TB for about 120-ish. That's exactly what I would like to have. That'd be perfect. Is that really all I got? One lane? You want to upgrade RAM, right? Yeah, I have 16 gigs right now. I think I need to go into 32. It would be very, very helpful. Is there another crash event here?
We have seriously dangerous Winter City runs.
Bring you straight to 64? Okay. Help me in. I trust you.
You're back with Crash FM, and it's official. We are now the
more RAM than I know what to do with.
Riviera this month. That ain't saying too much, though. It was between us and the Wine Museum.
Is that what I was using, dude? What is this car? Oh yeah, this is the one I was using. This is what we were racing all the time. Will only help you when prices have gone down. Perfect. Yeah. I mean, even these days, things don't always ship with 64. So if I were to get a new computer eventually, I'm assuming I could probably take the 64 out of this and put it into 32. I'll pitch in for 5 extra RAM. What a guy. What a guy. Oh! Chat, we're raising money for RAM. $1 per RAM. Right now we are at 5 megabytes. Gigabytes. We're at 5 gigabytes of RAM. Any rammers? If you're on DDR4, anything we make down the road will be DDR5 or 6. Understood. So. Oh shit. Oh shit, oh fuck. Yeah. What I'm running into right now, Hoop, and the reason why I want an extra SSD is because I feel like I have been in good shape for my management of my data on my 2 internal SSDs. For the most part, my C drive is a very small SSD. It's 256 gigabytes, and then there's an internal 2 terabyte that is not an SSD that I've used primarily for a long time, and then I have a 1 terabyte SSD that I use for all of like my gaming needs, right? But what I've noticed lately is that I have been storing my downloads, my media, things like streams that I store locally, onto my non-solid state drive, and I have DaVinci Resolve, my editing software, installed on my C drive, right? Like very, very quick, as quickly as I could possibly access it, I am accessing that software as I should. The problem that I'm running into is I'm bottlenecking myself on how fast videos can load and render, especially when I pull in, you know, 3 1080p videos that are 5 to 7 gigs a pop into that software. Resolve starts having a real hard fucking time even letting me preview those videos. Like, I'll drag and drop them into the software, and just trying to pull from a non-SSD drive all of that footage and all of that space, really, my fucking computer starts to just bog down. The app starts to freeze. I basically, like, these days, I'm like, all right, let's drag and drop the 3 VODs that I want to edit into DaVinci Resolve, and then I'll go grab a drink, and when I come back, everything should be unfrozen, and I can edit it. So, I think that once they're in there, and once they're like loaded, and there's like a little bit of time for it to like, it doesn't render, but it allows me to like preview all of the files or something, I can navigate it fine, and I can do my editing no problem, but just getting to that point is so annoying that I'm pretty sure an SSD solves that problem. You just more quickly access those larger files that I'm trying to edit. At my CPU. Whoa. On my CPU. It's a band-aid? Yeah, that's all I need. All I need is a band-aid.
You need a quick reminder to see what's happening? Check out Burnout.
Ooh, nice. That counts. That's bronze, but it counts. But it fucking counts, baby. Very good. Very good. You need more cores. Yeah, we must protect the core. All right, listen, this is a Grand Prix, so we're starting off in not a very good way. Starting off in 3rd place is not great. I'm not sure if this is 2, 3, or 4 races, but it means that we can't really afford anything less than 3rd.
Said we can't use their corporate yacht
because that would be very fucking shitty. Oh yeah, stop.
You can torpedo it with a taxi. We got everything you need.
Oh yeah, stop.
On Crash FM.
You hit something. I need boost. Good. Good job hitting the bus. We love this. Oh, nice, dude. 2 in a row. Uno mas. Fucked it. Try to hit somebody. Let's try to fucking hit somebody. Hey, what's poppin', homie? A fist bump for you. Hope you're having a decent Monday morning. We are very fucking chillin' over here on the precipice of a massive, massive week. Hot Ones tomorrow, sponsored stream Thursday. A dozen fucking trade shows, press conference, announcement events, Thursday through Monday. In the meantime, we race to your favorite genre of music. I am Zoom. As long as you do it safely, you're good to go. Oh, no typing. All right, here we go. Concrete kiss. Okay, brother. Oh my god, I fucking forgot that I'm in a Grand Prix too. Chat, I'm extremely stupid. If I fucking fail this race, we have to do the first race over again too. Nothing frustrates me like having to redo stuff in a video game. Give me a checkpoint. But it does make the stakes higher. We're back in first place and everything is fine. And I regret all that complaining I did. I got my eBay cart loaded right now. I'm not going to do it just yet because I still want to make some more educated decisions on what I want to do. But what we need to do is, I don't know. You guys know me. I'm all about having a nice little one-off weirdo stream. I think I want to do like a PS2 shopping stream. Oh my god, I'm so fucking dumb. A PS2 shopping stream, because we now have the PS2 at our disposal. We need to go through a pretty comprehensive list of PS2 games and make a PS2 docket. We've had an Xbox docket for so long. We have so many classics, but now with the PS2 at our disposal, we've got even more shit that we can get into. Now that being the case, we've really got a good opportunity to make a difference here. The games that I have in my cart right now that I really want to just pull the trigger on are Burnout Dominator, like we talked about at the start of this thing, the long forgotten Burnout game, the secret Burnout 5 that came out before Burnout Paradise, which is technically Burnout 6. And then Jet Li Rise to Honor, which we keep talking about because that game looks fucking sweet. And Cursed. And then, perhaps most importantly, the Punisher video game for PS2. Which I think is going to be such a fun fucking stream. And we can watch the movie based off of it. Very exciting times. How many laps is this? Oh, on the second lap already.
Crash FM back again. Now,
Understood.
seriously, this is the life.
That's
Leaving the smog-filled
that's my
streets of the
bad.
US behind and enjoying the views of the river
Fucking
from the
gaming.
Café Kilometre. This
Oh.
is Crash.
Here we go. Very good. Yes. 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 I'm out of my fucking mind right now. Near miss. Locked in. Boost to bound. I couldn't get in the fucking crash if I tried. I'm too locked the fuck in. What time is it? Oh my god, it's not even 9 in the morning, bro. What am I doing?
Damn! Check out the crazy Euro dudes ripping it up
Am
on
I
the street
live?
around the waterfront. Better yet,
Why am I
get down to
awake?
yourself and show them how it feels to be taken out.
What's
This is
wrong with me?
Stryker on Crash FM for everything Burnout.
Don't! No, dude, not here at the fucking final hour. God damn, I hate it here. I'm gonna Burnout 3 myself. I get it. I'm about to. I'm gonna Burnout 3 Takedown myself. We should have like a list, a running list chat on the Jake Twitch and Wiki, perhaps, of which games fit the I'm going to game myself bill the best. Like, I'm gonna Burnout 3 myself is very funny. You know, that's a top 20%er, I would say. But what else is, what are, like, we've had some other really good fits as well. Like, I'm gonna X-Men Origins Wolverine myself is very funny as well. I'm gonna Tiger Woods PGA Tour 2005 myself. Also extremely funny, you know? They don't always work perfectly, but when they hit, they fucking hit. Yeah, dude. Alright, not my most elegant turn. I'm gonna Barbie's Horse Adventure myself, true. I'm going to... No, dude, that's not a fucking crash. That's not a fucking crash. I'm gonna League of Legends myself. I say that a lot. I say I'm gonna League of Legends myself a fucking lot. As of late. I'll tell you that night. I'll tell you that much. Oh my god, I'm fucking losing it here at the 11th hour. I fucking hate my life. Lap 2 out of 2. Oh! Oh my god, we're so close. Yeah. Yeah. Fucking huge. Blah! A fist bump for you, Ellipticus. Look at you, 66 times. Execute. Execute. That's 66. How did it sound, chat? Did it sound like I was Palpatine on like the little fucking teleprompter thing being held in like the clone trooper's hand? I hope it did. That was what I was going for. Maybe it did. I feel like it was a pretty good Palps impression. Somehow Palpatine returned. Indeed. Indeed he did. Oh, it's race 2 of 3. Okay, so I've got a first place finish and a third place finish. Basically, as long as I don't come in last on this race, I should place. But 4th or higher would be good. If I can just get a medal, we're locked the fuck in. We're locked the fuck in.
With Crash FM. The valley floor looks like a junkyard. I've never seen so many beautiful cars stacked in one place. Great work, everyone.
Have we ever seen the Ferris wheel level? Oh my god. Game. I was drinking game, y'all. Alright. We're in 5th. We're in POS 5th. Ellipticus, what are you getting into this morning? You doing anything wild? You over there working, gaming? Sometimes I try to remember what Ellipticus does for work. The title is so crazy. It's maybe not that crazy. But I remember it blowing my mind when he said it the first time. And I'm being like, you do what? I remember exactly what I said. I said, gun to my head, if you asked me to explain what your responsibilities are in that role, I would have no idea what to say. But, you know, that's the case with a lot of things. Oh, this is the crash intersection we just did. Remember? Remember that U-turn. Trolley! Wild. Wild shit. Speaking of somehow Palpatine returning, tonight at midnight or 3 a.m. I don't remember exactly how Disney Plus episodes work. Or tomorrow during a reasonable day time is the Acolyte. Acolyte? The Acolyte. A-C-O-L-Y-T-E, I believe. Acolyte. I'm getting it mixed up with Alkali Lake, which is where Wolverine gets infused with adamantium by William Stryker. Surely I'm just too fucking X-Men pilled these days.
You're in tune with Crash FM. Now listen up,
but the Acolyte comes out, and I'm pretty fucking hyped off that show. It's the most interested I've been in a Star Wars show since, I guess it's not saying that much. Like, I watched Ahsoka and Obi-Wan, and I was pretty pumped off of those. But here's what this show does right. It has more than 3 people with lightsabers in it. That's a surefire way to get me fucking going, dude. That's the way that I like to get things popping. Transformer, welcome in. Hope you're having a solid Monday so far, homie. I was just talking about how I'm kind of amped for the new Star Wars show, and I shall be watching upon it. Maybe I shouldn't stream brand new Disney Plus shows on Twitch, but also I shouldn't not stream them on Twitch, right? No, we shouldn't. We shouldn't. That's asking for trouble. Jake, what made you not wear glasses? Excellent question, dude. Excellent fucking question. A couple things make me not wear glasses. Number one, I still do wear glasses when I am doing something that is text heavy. If I'm working in like a spreadsheet, or there's something that requires small font, or I'm responding to emails or doing my taxes and shit like that, then I'm usually doing it. Blep. You have no idea how good it makes me feel to see that name pop up in my chat. What is poppin', homie? Excellent question. Excellent question. But Transformer, I do still wear my glasses when I'm reading, when I'm playing a game with, like, specifically when I'm playing high-def games with a lot of text on the screen. So like a modern JRPG, like Dragon's Dogma, I wore my glasses for a bunch. Because I have good vision, I just have astigmatism. So when I'm reading a lot of things on digital screens, my head hurty. So I took them off. It's more comfortable for me. The second reason is because, quite honestly, especially this time of year, goddamn, the bridge of those glasses sitting on my nose makes me all congested, I swear to God. But this is quite literally one of my favorite games of all time. I did a, like, rank every single game that I would consider a top 100, ended up with 190 games, and this is like number 9 or 10 of all time. I adore it. I am playing it on kind of original hardware. I have an Xbox copy of the game. That's right. Physical media, baby. And we're playing it on an Xbox 360. So it's technically counts. It looks a little bit better than it might have coming from the original Xbox hardware. To me, this is the definitive way to play Burnout 3. This reminds me of Need for Speed. It's like the sister series for Need for Speed, and then the developers Criterion worked on Burnouts 1, 2, 3, Revenge, which is 4, and Paradise, which is 5 for the most part. And then went on to continue publishing racing games for EA, and most famously worked on Need for Speed Hot Pursuit remake in 2010, and then Most Wanted remake in 2012, which are very, very similar to Burnout Revenge and Burnout Paradise respectively, in that they have that same sense of speed, that visual form of destruction, and then one of them is track-based, which is the superior racing game, and one of them is open world, which is not how I love my racing games. But hell yeah, Blep, welcome in. Hope you're doing well, you absolute icon. Oh! Chat, if you're wondering how I know Bleposaur runs in the Al Bossman Easy Allies circle as well, so if you guys know your Loa McLoas around here, or your EGP Noodles is around here, Blep and I are constantly rubbing elbows in the same chats. Only Blep is creative and talented, and I'm just funny. Oh shit. I never played Paradise. Worth going back to? I don't know. Speak of the devil, I've summoned our EGP Noodles. Blap! It's popping, homie. 82 fist bumps. What an absolute fucking icon. Oh! We love it. Noodles, hope you're having a good... Not this hard. Afternoon, early afternoon. Over there. Our European correspondent. Who summons me? Oh, stop. For me, so I like my... Dude, I just came in last place? No, this didn't happen. Oh my god. I talked about this needing to not happen, chat. Dantes, what's poppin', homie? Hope you're doing well. Chat, we got the international crowd. Dantes is here. From Colombia. We got EGP Noodles here. From the UK. What a time to be alive. 3 new cars unlocked? Cool. I was right. We can come in last place and still place in the fucking GP. We don't have to do any of that shit ever again. Let's see the cool cars we unlocked. Fucking sports series. What a time to be alive. But how I feel about Paradise is I love it. I love that it got remastered not that long ago. I think it's a very good video game. The thing to me is that I am a Forza over Forza Horizon guy. I am a Need for Speed Hot Pursuit guy over Need for Speed Most Wanted guy. I'm a Need for Speed Underground 1 guy over Need for Speed Underground 2 guy. And I'm a Burnout 3 and Revenge guy over Burnout Paradise guy. And that is just because I find that racing games excel when they are made on a track made for racing. Like a bespoke track that is curving around and giving me turns that are only made for this one direction in which you travel on them. Maybe you reverse it, but there's no alternate routes and stuff like that. I hate when you're mobbing around city streets and you have a track where they just kind of paint a route through an open world. I think that it loses something as far as like the flow of the game goes. I've never really enjoyed open world racing games. That's not to say that's not true. It's not that I've never enjoyed open world racing games. It's just I don't prefer them. But also they fucked up the crash mode pretty badly in Paradise. I honestly think I actually prefer Need for Speed Hot Pursuit 2010 over Burnout Paradise. But if you play Burnout 3 and Burnout, what's it called? Revenge, you're in pretty good shape. If you're really fiending for a racing game, go back for Burnout Paradise. But Burnout, Revenge, and 3 are the best. And we were actually talking about at the beginning of the stream chat, one of the things that I really want to play is Burnout Dominator. We just got the PS2 working and hooked up for stream. And Burnout Dominator is like the long lost Burnout games. They weren't technically developed by Criterion, even though Criterion is like credited with them and they're obviously like the makers of the franchise. But Burnout Dominator was made by the team that made like all of those Harry Potter games, from like Chamber of Secrets to Deathly Hallows Part 2, and then they were absolutely fucking neutered. It was EA Brightlight. They did Burnout Dominator, and then they rebranded. Their biggest success was Hasbro Family Game Night. Chat, if you were gaming in 2008, you know this game so well. So well. Look at that. Look at that box art there. You've seen it. You know what I'm speaking about. I'm not recropping the window right now, but you get the idea. But this game is like secretly Burnout 5. It came out before Burnout Paradise, and it was only on PSP and PS2. And I really want to fucking play it. I've played it before, and it's good and fine. It's not great, but I really want to. I want to get into it. Now that we got the PS2 popping, we're gonna order that, and we're ordering Jet Li Rise to Honor. Are our first 2 PS2 games we're gonna play. It'll be a fucking blast. My favorite racing games were Midnight Club 2 and 3. Fuck yeah. We were talking about Midnight Club 2 recently, and like last year around this time, there was a random glitch, and Rockstar accidentally published and made purchasable the original Midnight Club 2 that was long delisted on Steam, and for like a 40-minute fucking time period, you could just go and buy Midnight Club 2 in 2023, the year of our Lord, on Steam. So now I have a copy of Midnight Club 2 that I can play on my modern PC. It's the most beautiful thing in the fucking world. But yeah, Midnight Club 3 Dub Edition got hundreds of hours of gameplay for me. I loved primarily the control you had of your car in the air was so fucking cool in that game. You gotta play that. It's on the docket somewhere. But really, really dope to have that installed on my Steam, I'll tell you that much. I did find a PS2 video cable and a DualShock 3 controller. Ooh, yeah, but DualShock 3 would be so sick. Only 40 minutes? Yeah, it was like an actual error. Like, they were not supposed to legally be selling that game. I think a lot of it had to do with, like, I don't know, I guess, like, music rights? Probably some car rights, too. I don't remember, actually, if there is, licensed vehicles in Midnight Club 2 or not. Maybe there is.
It is Crash FM, and
but yeah, really small window, we were able to make it happen.
It is everything that you want from a
very exciting times.
Fast freeway action, and
what are we getting into here? We just started. Oh, this is the start of the Super Series. Cool. How'd you get in that little time? Be just like perpetually online and looking at Twitter. I get it, people knock Twitter all the time, but it is such a nice way to get a chronological update on video game news. My like
and the super fast freeway. Golden City is a great place
my Twitter feed is just like 95% Wario 64 and like Noble, and it used to be Nibel until he just went away one day. And then following like video game publishers and developers, and then people in the games industry. Independent podcasts, Giant Bomb and Easy Allies and MinMax and all that, and then individual like game industry personalities, constantly tweeting about things like that, and then some really good ones like your Jeff Grubbs of the world and your Imran Khans of the world, as well as your who am I thinking of? Jez Corden comes to mind. Jason Schreier comes to mind, and having all of those just pop up on my feed, that's like 90% of my feed, is very, very helpful for just staying up on video game news. And I honestly pop open that app like 30 fucking times of the day, man. Like I'm just constantly popping that thing open and seeing if there's anything happening. It's so fucking fun. I'm chronically online and I definitely would miss it. Yeah, my curated Twitter feed. If you ever just like click into my Twitter and see who I'm following, it's like 85% video game news and personalities, and then 15% like e-girls. I've curated a fine taste for the internet, you see. Arcane returns in November. I did see that. I have to watch Arcane. I know that I'd like it. I was talking to somebody recently and they were like, Arcane, and I was like, oh, is that the one where it's like, I couldn't wait for you to come and clear the comments? And that person publicly shamed me for getting Arcane mixed up with the Cyberpunk show. But I knew it was one of them. Yes, very slay. One of them's Imagine Dragons. Imagine Dragon D. Old Metal achieved, baby. Let's fucking go. I'm just over here monologuing and cracking wise. Dragon D's Dogma 2, for sure. Alright, now the fastest way to get out of this, chat... Oh no, it's like 45 seconds. Let's just go. Deserves. Yeah, you're right. You're right. Oh! I love and miss the characters and... yeah, dude. Honestly, I think a story in a racing game is often overlooked. And case in point, our stream of Need for Speed The Run earlier this year. Truly one of my favorite racing games of all time, and something that I need to find a spot for in my top 100 games of all time. And I can't believe that back in the day I thought so little of that video game, and then coming back to it all of those years later and realizing what that game was. Oh, I fucking, oh my god, somebody just got murdered. Someone got murdered on our screen. That was insane. Oh, you're also dead. But I love Need for Speed The Run. The thing about Need for Speed The Run that's so special to me is A, how over the top and like silly that game is. Like, so many hilarious moments when we were watching the cutscenes. But B, the fact that you're racing in a linear fashion from San Francisco to New York means that you have no repeated environments at all. You are constantly making progress linearly all the way through the United States. So you end up in the Midwest, you end up on the East Coast, you started off on the West Coast, and there's constantly just different things going on. It's super fucking fun. I gotta check that out. Many games from that time that I missed. It's my favorite era. I've got this stack of games, Blep, that we've been kind of like... I'm very into like cursed games from a certain time. So like I've got just like soft docket stuff, Outlaw Golf, Rockstar Games, table tennis. We're playing through Sonic Heroes right now. We played through Sonic Adventure 2. It's the year of Shadow. I'm not sure if you've heard, chat, but it's the year of Shadow. So spent chat's money on this Shadow the Hedgehog chain, and we've and we've been playing through all of the Shadow the Hedgehog 3D games. So we're playing Sonic Adventure 2, Sonic Heroes. We'll be playing Shadow the Hedgehog next, which I'm super excited for. Oh, you know what's in my mailbox right now, chat? Is Sonic Riders. Really exciting times. Is this the song from the hit anime Edge Runners? Is it, dude? Is this in Edge Runners? That's the second time Edge Runners. Any Edgers in chat? Maybe. I was just getting berated for misinterpreting what music comes from that fucking series. But yeah, I love me some kind of like games from that original Xbox and Xbox 360 era. You know, PS2, PS3, GameCube, Wii. We've got a lot of shit on the docket that's coming up for it. My prized possession right now, chat. All right, let me ask you guys this question. Here's my idea. Now I gotta figure out exactly how we implement this, but I want to do this. This is an idea that I have. All right, chat. So we have like our little setup back here. It's coming together with all of the pixel art, right? Now, I just got this. Shark Tale for the original Xbox, sealed, ready to go. And at a moment's notice, we know we're not gonna have to install the game. We're not gonna have to mess around with any updates. Shark Tale's ready to rip, you know? At a moment's notice, we can open this video game and play Shark Tale in its entirety. Not a problem. It's not a 2024 video game. So here's my idea. I stream a ton of variety. Look at my profile. I'm the biggest variety streamer on Twitch. Blah, blah, blah. We play a lot of shit, and not every stream is hitting, right? So here's my idea. It's like a 50,000 point channel point reward. And then we have a game that's called our emergency game. And I get a little glass case and we put it on the wall, like right here, right? And it's a glass case that says break in case of emergency. Now I don't actually want to shatter this case, but also that might be really cool too. But that's a lot of broken glass, and I've got a cat and I'm very dumb, so I would probably hurt myself. But I would love to have an emergency game hanging on the wall and have like a break in case of emergency thing where somebody could redeem, stop what we're doing, and let's break that fucking case, change things up, and we'll play the game that's in the case. We can have that game on display, and it'll always be something rad like Shark Tale for the original Xbox. So that way, if we're playing like Kingdom Hearts Episode 8 and there's 2 people in chat and it's just like the vibes are off or something like that, if for any reason we feel like changing things up, somebody can take one for the team, redeem the fucking point redeem, we will break the case behind me, we will take out the Shark Tale game, and we will begin the stream anew and play the game that's in the case. Is this a good idea? I think it's something. I'm not positive. Maybe we gotta work out the kinks still. But I think there's something to it. We'll see if we get there. I like the idea of it being Shark Tale too, because I feel like that's an interesting enough game that someone will want to fork over points for. Content menace. I'm an ideas man. It's what I do. It is what I do. Sounds fun. I feel like it's a decent idea. I think we can make it happen. The thing is that the game has to be both extremely enticing so that we really want to play it, but also it has to be controlled. Like I can't break the rule. I need to be content with Shark Tale hanging up there for a month. You know, what if the vibes are incredible and we don't have a reason to play Shark Tale? But it has to be something that is very appealing every time, a desired game that makes people want to save up their money and reward chat. Perhaps we will find the right thing.
What's up? I'm
Running lap.
Striker and Crash FM, and it's very hot
Ooh,
today. It's
preview.
like an SPF 99
Interesting. We're gonna get a cool,
and I've
cool fucking
rubbed it
car.
all over my body.
This is gonna be
It's
intense.
Burnout hot.
Which is black. Fucking gamer time. Fucking gamer time. Chat, if you're just getting here today, we are in the midst of quite possibly the most important week of video games of 2024. Let me do my spiel real quick. Here's what's coming up. Tomorrow, Star Wars Hunters during the day. Is it going to be good? Probably not. Probably not. It's made by Zynga. It's a mobile game. It's coming out for Switch. We'll check it out during the day. Tomorrow night, you guys hit the community point goal, 300,000 points raised in just like 18 days or something fucking crazy like that. We're doing the Hot Ones Jamboree. I'm eating 10 spicy wings on stream. It's going to be a blast. Thursday, Ubisoft sponsored the stream. We're playing Battlecore Arena, 1/2 Monkey Ball, 1/2 Unreal Tournament. It's going to be a fucking blast. Don't miss it. That's Thursday. Continuing our playthroughs of Kingdom Hearts, Sonic Heroes, and X-Men, the official game. Very good stuff, but most importantly, chat, Jake's Super Happy Fun Time Summer Slop Up begins on Thursday. The Guerrilla Collective, Summer Game Fest, Day of the Devs, Volvy's Birthday Party, Future of Play Direct, Wholesome Direct, Future Game Show, Xbox Showcase, Black Ops 6 Direct, PC Gaming Show, and Ubisoft Forward, which is sponsored. Will all be streamed right here on this channel. Don't fucking miss it, chat. If your alerts aren't on, if you're not paying attention to JT's old go live notifications, you're gonna miss out on something excellent. It's the best thing we do on this channel. We're gonna celebrate some video games this week. I am beyond excited. Event week is upon us, and it all kicks off tomorrow with a brand new Star Wars game and a lot of poor decisions involving spicy foods. What a time. And chat, if you do want to ask a question, yeah, Dantes, you're so on it. You're so fucking on it. Don't forget to ask weird ass questions, chat. Real. We have a spot in the Discord where you can ask any question that you'd like. It can be about life, love, gaming. It can be funny. It can be serious. As long as it sparks a decent conversation so that the host can ask me the right questions, it will be featured. I really think that that's going to be a special stream tomorrow night, chat. I hope that you guys can make it. And the plan for that too is that it's not going to be the tightest production when we watch it live. Oh shit! I was fucking cruising too. We were on track for a first place finish. The idea behind that is like, think of it like you are here for the live recording of a produced TV show, right? We're gonna do it together. I'm gonna eat the wings. We're gonna have a bunch of really good conversations, but it'll be a little bit behind the scenesy. And then I'm gonna take that footage after the fact, and I'm gonna pare it down, and we're gonna edit together an episode of Hot Ones, basically, so that it is a tighter package, you know, with some funny edits and some B-roll and some pictures and things like that. Did you get all 10 hot sauces for the show? Excellent question. So, now you guys know I love spending chat stupid money on dumb things. However, I looked at the price of the hot sauces for Hot Ones to get all 10 sauces for the show. It was $130 fucking dollars, dude. Now I'll spend $150 on a shadow necklace, no doubt. But I'm not doing that on hot sauces. I don't even like hot sauce. I'm doing this for content. So I didn't get all the sauces from the show. What I did was I bought a 3-pack of sauces from the show, and it has 2 regular sauces. It's like a hot sauce and a buffalo sauce. Then it has a little thing of the last dab, which is traditionally the final sauce that you drink, not drink, that you eat, that you put on your wing. Jesus Christ. So we have 2 early sauces that are Hot Ones branded, and then we have the last sauce, the spiciest sauce, the most important sauce that is Hot Ones branded. Then I went to Walmart, and they have like this big bucket of $1 sauces, and some people in chat recommended some sauces like a ghost pepper wing sauce, and I just grabbed a bunch of sauces that were spicy, and they're in small little bottles. It looks like a fucking, what do you call them? Nips. You guys know Nips? Any alcoholics in the chat? Tag yourself. Where it's like a little sampler bottle of a hot sauce. So I've got 6 of those, 3 licensed hot sauces, and then I was looking at the lineup, and I was, you know, watching my episodes of Hot Ones, which I've watched sporadically throughout the years when there's a guest that's good. And the other, I think, what I feel like is a staple of Hot Ones is their penultimate sauce, Da Bomb. Chat, you guys know what the bomb is? I feel like you've probably seen it if you've watched enough hot ones. It's basically like their second hottest sauce, and it's the one where it really turns the page, you know, where it goes from like, oh, this is spicy, this is uncomfortable, to, oh, good God, Jesus Christ, this is a nightmare. And what I didn't want was it to like be like, oh, all tolerable sauces, and then it's just the last sauce that gives me a hard time. So I did just shell out like $16 shipped for a bottle of Da Bomb as well, Da Bomb Evolution or whatever the fuck it's called. So I have like 4 licensed sauces and then 6 very hot sauces. I have them all ready to go. I actually took a picture of all the sauces just last night. Here, with the magic of the internet, I can show you all of the sauces that I'll be using. Ready? I'm gonna send it to myself. I'm very skilled. I'm very skilled at the internet, chat. Behold. Behold, I will drag and drop this. Sounds like a terrible time. That's the goal. If I have a terrible time, chat will have a good time. That seems to be how things are. Alright, chat. Here is the sauce lineup. Beholding, beholding. Please hold to behold. Don't worry about the wires. That's the charger for my Dyson vacuum, all right? And a fan. So I've got a couple different things. This is the order in which we're going to be eating them. It is a green sauce, like a chili sauce, a buffalo hot sauce, habanero black cherry sauce, the classic hot sauce. Those are both hot ones. Then there's like a green, I forgot exactly what the pepper is in that sauce. Then there's a sriracha honey sauce, a fire roasted garlic something sauce, the very spicy wing sauce, into Da Bomb Evolution, and then the hot one's last dab. It's gonna fuck me up. Like, I think there's no doubt about it that I'm gonna have like a pretty bad time over here eating all of these sauces. So I feel pretty confident in this being a nightmare, you know, which is exactly what you were hoping for, right, chat? I will leave this in here and I will rename it Sauce. So when people ask over the next day and a half, I can show you. So good. I know what you're thinking. Jake, what are you showing these sauces for? Oh, I'm so glad you asked. Hot ones, Tuesday, June 4th at 8-ish. Have 911 on speed dial. Honestly, I just hope that, like, I can sleep that night. Like, I just don't want to be in, like, physical stomach pain. If I can just go to sleep, I'll be fine. But we'll see. I honestly think, as I was, like, preparing everything yesterday, looking at all the sauces and catching a whiff of them as I open them up and whatnot, it seems like what's going to be the hardest for me is that... Ask questions in the Discord or I cry. Don't upset Squanky, chat. Please ask questions in the Discord. I don't like buffalo sauce. Like, I don't like the taste of hot sauce. I don't like the taste of vinegar. I don't like the taste of, like, that tangy spiciness. I don't like sriracha. I'm a very picky eater. So I'm, like, significantly worried about my gag reflex and, like... like, I think I'm just gonna be grossed out by a lot of these sauces more than I'm going to be, like, unable to tolerate the spiciness. So that's going to be a big part of it. Like, I think these mild sauces are going to be harder than the hot sauces. At least that stuff will kill my fucking taste buds. Like, I'm fearing just like the second sauce that we do. It's just straight up buffalo sauce. Ugh. Gross, dude. I'm a barbecue boy. Barbecue boy. Oh. Checkpoint reached. We're on the eliminator. Chat, the way that this race works is it's the most annoying race, and oh my god, I tried to fucking thread the needle and it went so poorly. It's the most annoying race in Burnout, where it's a fucking 5-lap race, and after every lap, last place is eliminated, and it's the last one standing wins. So you end up racing for a very long time, and it can all end in the blink of a fucking eye. But the biggest problem, though, is that I just want to know that I lost early, man. Don't let me get to the final lap and then get eliminated. That's what's so devastating about it. Now, luckily, as long as I place top 3, I will still get a medal. We'll be able to progress, but... fucking crash on that turn every single time. Every single time. Ooh! Blep, if you're still around, are you working on contributions for the... concept album? You're a stay true on the last two. I know that much. I know I've voted for over many of your tracks before. You are, hell yeah. I've been less present than I'd like to be for this year's rendition. I was very big. The first one is just so legendary to me, and I like the second one quite a bit too. But I honestly listened to Kyle's version of the just the Dolphies, dude. I love it so much. It's so fucking good. It has no business being as good as it is. Yeah, Sturdy Body is a mainstay. Yeah, the fucking original concept album is very popular, even in my little group of friends over here. Dolphies. We can't wait to get married. So good. N7, welcome in, King. Hope you're not getting fist bump burnout. I would fucking never, because I need you to take down these knuckles. Blah, blah. Fist bump for you, King. We'd love to see it 16 times. Your sweet 16th fist bump. What could feel better? I just don't know. Oh, I'm about to get knocked out. But you know what? It doesn't matter. This is a bronze fucking medal, even if I lose. N7, what are you getting into on a Monday? Doing anything wild over there? Oh. My Body is Enormous is such a powerful song. It truly is. It truly is. Oh, all right. I got eliminated, but we're through. We're through. We are through. Hi, Richard. What have you been doing? You've been like MIA. This is a very small office. You've been in here for an hour and a half. Where have you been? In the window? Sleeping in your bed? I don't know. You're such a mystery to me. Letting capitalism have its way with me. You know what it is. I do. I do. Unfortunately, I do. Don't love it. God damn, I respect it. We're kind of cruising through a lot of content today in Burnout 3. It's feeling nice. And this is a good chill stream today, chat. I stand by my decision to wake up early and just play some fucking Burnout.
You must be listening to Crash
really
FM
paradise.
You got good music.
You don't spend much time here.
Hot cars, we got hot chicks.
You got hot chicks.
Beautiful big titty, but naked women just don't fall up the sky, you know.
What crazy mother
Game soundtrack slaps. Yeah. It is. This and Burnout Revenge soundtrack for a big time in my life. Like, this is not my preferred genre of music.
I salute you.
However, there's something about racing to this music that has always just felt so right to me. And when I played, like when we streamed Forza Horizon 5 last year, or is that 2 years ago now? Jesus fucking Christ. When did Forza Horizon 5 came out? I'm out. If you tell me it was September of 2022 or October of 2022, I'm gonna Forza Horizon 5 myself. I just want to listen to those songs when I go fast, man. Played that on stream as the Fellers. Yeah, that was a big stream. That was like Jimmy joined, Colleen joined. We had a bunch of people in there. I'm pretty sure Forza Horizon 5 is a fucking 2022 game. Gun to my head, I don't remember this at all. Forza Horizon 5 was 2021. Stop saying that. No, dude. I don't remember this level at all. This is so cool. What a drastically different visual aesthetic than anything we've been playing today. Cool. Very Burnout Paradise build.
My buddy over at Race Radio has just informed me that cars are
Race Radio, where we argue about who's the best race.
Shame he isn't getting the same. He doesn't get
different kind of race. Different kind of race. It's like when cars go against each other. It's like Fast and Furious when they have the race wars. It's not what you think, chat. Race Wars is different in the Fast and Furious universe. You didn't like the Forza that came out last year? I did. We downloaded that Forza. We played a long stream of it. I streamed that game for like 4 hours on the day that it came out. And we put a fucking anime waifu on the side of the car. We downloaded it, as we always do. Okay, that's not really narrowing it down. The first thing we do in any modern racing game is when we get a car, we look at the custom liveries, and we download the most obnoxious waifu wrap for the car. We want to get the biggest, bustiest anime fucking girl to put on the side of our bright pink or purple vehicle. That's always what we do. We did that most recently with that Forza and like the Crew Motor Fest last year, which I really think is a sweet game. Definitely Forza Horizon as well. Yeah, I liked that game. I didn't love that game. I liked it more than I liked Forza Horizon, though, if I'm being honest. Again, Forza Horizon open world doesn't always do it for me. Fuck this taxi, man. All my cars in Forza have waifus. It's normal procedure. It's just the way to do things. We did it in, what's it called? Need for Speed Unbound, which is, to date, my favorite racing game of the generation, honestly. Also, developed by, who you ask? I'm so glad you did. Fucking Criterion, dude. Fucking Criterion. Criterion did Burnout 1, 2, 3, Revenge, Paradise, Hot Pursuit. Oh, Hot Pursuit Remake 2010. Fuck me. Need for Speed. Most Wanted Remake 2012. And then has this massive hiatus where they work as like a support studio for a bunch of Need for Speed games for EA, but they're not actually credited as a developer for a full game until, or another racing game as a developer until Need for Speed Unbound, which I think really is an underrated. Oh my god, I placed it the last oh my god, can you imagine? I would have absolutely Burnout 3'd myself. Hold on, I'm gonna bring up Criterion's wiki. I know that they worked on like Star Wars Squadrons and then Star Wars Battlefront 2 DLC. Their Wikipedia is really weird. Like their actual like games developed is super interesting. But I think I've got the highs and lows of it. So yeah, oh dude, look how many of these I've clicked. I love Criterion as a developer. Trick Style, we were just looking at this shit. We're gonna play Trick Style and we're gonna play Airblade at some point in the near future. But I love Trick Style. We were talking about how I have the Trick Style. We looked at the disc when we did our show and tell the other day. I have this on Dreamcast still. So they do fucking Trick Style, Airblade, Burnout, Burnout 2, Burnout 3, Burnout Legends, Burnout Revenge, Black, dude. We gotta stream this now that we have our PS2 popping. Hell yeah. Burnout Paradise, Burnout Hot Pursuit, Burnout Crash. This game is so cool and just like not obtainable anymore. I think I might have it on 360. I forget that this game exists. It's like pinball. It's like a top-down puzzle crashing game in the Burnout universe. It's so cool. So this, I know what it says, chat, but if I actually prop this correctly, hold on. I'll resize it. You guys know I hate resizing my windows, but you deserve it for this. There we go. So if we look at like how they're credited, so it's Need for Speed Most Wanted, they actually just did. But for Need for Speed Rivals, they do additional work. And then they did the Star Wars Battlefront Rogue One X-Wing VR missions, which is just DLC for Star Wars Battlefront 1. Then they did Star Wars Battlefront 2 additional work, Battlefield 5 Firestorm mode, Battlefield 2042 additional work, and then their next fully credited game is Need for Speed Unbound. So they literally, outside of like DLC and these like small standalone games, they literally made Need for Speed Most Wanted in 2012, and then there's a 10-year gap and they finally do Need for Speed Unbound. And to me, it's a return to form and the best Need for Speed. Well, now I gotta start giving credit to the run because I love that game, but it's a very different type of game. Undo, or recorrupt, right where we want to be, baby. Really interesting shit though. Interesting studio. I pray every day that EA comes around and resuscitates some of these really important franchises to me. Like, let Criterion cook and make another Burnout. Let some of these studios work on some of your long dead EA big franchises. Bring back Trick Style. Bring back Trick Style? Not Trick Style. Freak Style. Freak Style, the motocross game. Bring back Arctic Thunder. Shit, I'm getting the names wrong. Let me get the ones that I know. Bring back NFL Street, bring back NBA Street, bring back fucking SSX. I need SSX Tricky, SSX 3. I need the goods there. Even SSX on tour type beat. Loa, welcome in. How we jaking off, Jakeoffs? An excellent question, Loa. An excellent fucking question. We're doing great. We're on the precipice of just a massive, massive week. And I thought, what better way to do it than just kind of kick it and do a little bit of racing on a Monday morning. And so far, it's paying off dividends. I'm having a blast talking shop about video games and getting fucking hyped. There is so much coming up in the near future that it's actually mind-blowing. Tomorrow, Star Wars Hunters. What a time to be alive.
You're on it. It's Crash
what a
FM.
time to be alive.
Check this out, you guys. It should
and then,
be called the Car
Key 3 is upon us. Key 3, baby. Friend of the show. Friend of the show, Jeff Keighley. Pat, I've said it before. Listen. I'm not saying Jeff Keighley knows my name. All I'm saying is that if I saw Jeff Keighley at a coffee shop and said, hey, Jeff, he would look at me and go say, oh, from the, and I go, yeah. And he'd be like, how are you? It would go like that. You know what I mean? It wouldn't be like, hey, Jake, oh my God, so good to see you again. He would have to rack his brain and be like, oh, yeah. He was the guy from that. And because of that, he will forever be executive producer on my podcast, even though he doesn't know that it exists. I've seen the legitimate photo of you two. I know you're friends. So true. I once DM'd Jeff Keighley, so we were totally buddies. Nice. Did you insult him? Key 3 season starts right now. So real. Hello, I hope you're doing well over there. Our Swedish correspondent hanging out. Did I show you guys the conversation that I had with Colin? He probably doesn't appreciate me sharing this, but I saw some headline for Hellblade like the day that it came out. And there was like a thumbnail, and I looked at the thumbnail and I literally thought the character from Hellblade was Jeff Keighley, so I messaged him. It said Jeff Keighley looking ass, to which he said, I'd smash, and I said same. But you do see the resemblance, right? That does look a little bit like Keighley. Keighley's sacrifice set into a saga. Oh shit. Too wild. I feel like the push to online multiplayer ruined racing games post 2010. No couch multiplayer, no story modes. I am completely in agreement. The one game that we give the pass to that I really want to play is Blur for the Xbox 360 and PS3. But obtaining that video game in 2024 that is very, very delisted is a fucking nightmare, dude. That game is like $50 still. I want to play it so badly, but yeah, there is magic that has been lost in the racing games since then. I think that is like the absolute precipice. Hold on, chat. Richard is just like standing by the door, screaming at me to be let out of this office. I'm gonna go do it for him. Oh, be free! Be free, sweet cat. Alright. Only facts though, real. Oh. Woo. Sacrificing his soul for the Doritos. Do you think, chat, do you think that Jeff Keighley ever embraces the Doritos and Mountain Dew memes of old and really just like comes out? Do we think we ever see Jeff Keighley dress up as the Dorito Pope? That's my question to you. No time frame. Before Jeff Keighley leaves this earth, God forbid, will we ever see Jeff Keighley dress up as the Dorito Pope? Or dress up, perhaps he wouldn't do it as the Pope, as that may be insensitive, but could we see him play the game? Could we see him embrace the Dorito Mountain Dew madness of old? 0 for no, 1 for yes.
Hello there?
I feel like he should do it. Like if Keighley took the stage for like Gamescom opening night live 2027 and then came out in like a full head to toe Doritos suit, I think it would be a magical moment. I think that would be quite nice. I see some ones in chat. He has to at this point. I think he should. I think it's the right move. Embrace it. Embrace it. The people love it. They love you. They love you, Jeff. They just want you to. They just want you to be loved. I think he should. People give him such a hard time for that in the past. It's such standard fare now. And credit where credit is due. That guy is fucking... It's not single-handedly. He has a great team that works with him, but... doing a lot for the video game industry, man. Thank God for Summer Game Fest in this post-E3 world. Some sort of umbrella to put all this shit under. Signature Takedown Shipwreck. Hell yeah. Hell yeah, man. We love this shit. Should we do a crash mode?
Can you think of a more beautiful place to crash a car?
No, I can't think of a more beautiful place to crash a car. Chat, let's look at video game news. Now, obviously, this is the combo for the storm. I don't think we're gonna see anything this crazy on like a Monday morning. Let's just take a look though. Letter for the producer live for Final Fantasy 14 coming soon. Very good. Nerd Dad, welcome in, King. Venom: The Last Dance trailer. Let's fucking go. It's time. It's time. Trailer reaction starts now. YouTube. Venom. Here we go, gamers. Sony Pictures Entertainment. Let's fucking go. Are you ready? Chat. A fist bump for you. It's your Sweet 16 as well. What a time to be alive. Chat, the new Venom trailer just dropped. Fun fact, I've seen 0 Venom movies, but I've seen 2 Venom trailers, so let's watch our third. Wasn't Woody Harrelson in the second one?
That I have a really dark and unpredictable side to me.
Stop speaking.
I'm giving you a chance, sweetie.
Say when.
When?
Damn. Venom, such a cool character. It's too bad that these movies presumably are mid.
What are you?
We are.
We're Venom!
We are.
Venom!
No.
We
Venom.
Oh my god, how long is this bit? So long is the answer.
Us! You take me to all the finest places.
I need to tie up.
I can't imagine, dude.
We always knew it was impossible. That we were alone in the universe.
The fucking
And it's our job to make sure that remains a secret.
ground control to Major Tom. What is this Venom 3 trailer?
We are fugitives. On the run. In the shit.
Beyond the dream, my friend.
You mean it? No!
Madam Web watch party? Impulsively at some point in the near future, for sure. What the fuck is this movie? This looks like we have to watch
There has
it.
to be a reason they're after us.
Eddie, my own.
Oh, no worries at all, Blip. We're watching the Venom 3 trailer. It's not good.
There's an army coming that cannot be beaten.
As long as Venom lives, everyone, everything will end.
We may not make it out of this alive, buddy.
Eddie, the time has come.
Not a very good trailer. The Last Dance.
How fast do you think you can get that thing to go without killing it?
Only one way to find out.
Venomorous, dude. Jesus fucking Christ. Jesus Christ. There's a Venom 2. Yeah, it has Woody Harrelson in it. Apparently it's not very good. This looks funny bad. Yeah, something like that. Best 2 out of 10 ever. Dark Goku. Have you seen both of them? I've never seen either of them. I know that they kind of half-ass being part of that Spider-Man universe. That Sony fucking shared universe of like 1 foot in, 1 foot out connected to the MCU thing is so fucking strange to me. I really hate that. I wish they'd just shit or get off the pot. Stop making mid. Sell your rights. Is it Ari something? Spider-Man Ari. Avi Arad. Avi Arad is like this fucking producer who is just intent on fucking smashing the Marvel IP into the fucking ground under the Sony moniker. This guy's had his hand in all things that suck over at Sony Pictures for like 20 years. He's got some wins too, you know. He's got Into the Spider-Verse and Across the Spider-Verse and all that. But yeah, this guy's a fucking menace, dude. He's a fucking menace. All right, that's a good aside. Let's just look real quick, see if there's anything else popping on Twitter. That was a good look. Blah blah blah. Venom. Oh my god, PlayStation retweeting this. Neil Druckmann in an interview with LA Times says Naughty Dog will not be a Last of Us studio forever, and that numerous games are in the works, including multiple single-player projects. Kenna Bridge of Spirits is coming to Xbox One on August 15th. I would have guessed that was already out. Jeff Keighley said people are setting themselves up for failure when asked about Kingdom Hearts 4 at SGF. I don't know if I buy it. I think it could be a misdirect. Who could say? I think that should be it. 15 minutes ago. 10 minutes ago. Helldivers 2 propaganda being shared as well. Geoff. Yoki doke, yeah. I agree wholeheartedly. Oh, skipping so much other stuff. Yeah, Venom is such a great character and such a misused property. Like, hey, this feels good. This feels good. I need that Crash Breaker though. Oh, I fucked it. I think I fucked it, chat. We're gonna do this over again. This is Crash mode. If you're not familiar with Burnout 3, Burnout 3 has 2 wolves inside of it, and they are both gay and kissing. No, I'm just kidding. It is Crash mode, and it is race mode. Race, very self-explanatory. Crash is this wonderful little fucking puzzle of trying to cause the most destruction that you can in an intersection, and it is so fucking fun. It actually blows my mind. What is the secret, dude? What am I doing wrong here? Let's watch the little video here at the beginning, yeah? Run me through. Hey, so there won't be any Kingdom Hearts 4 trailers at SGF, but Kojima is here while I take his pants off and try out his new game. A boy can dream. I'd be very interested in that, if he so desires. Okay. So I need to smash the oncoming traffic early, I guess? I don't know. I really hope we get a Metal Gear Solid Delta release date so that we can better plan out our full MGS playthrough right now. Fuck, man. Alright, I see what we have to do. Don't worry, chat. This is the one. This is the run. This is the one. Here we go. We need to get both parts of the traffic. And we're gonna do that by smashing that first truck into... I missed it again. Okay, we're good. That's gonna do it. 3. Yes. Yes. You trucks. No, you trucks. You trucks hit. You trucks. God damn it, dude. Those trucks didn't hit. Okay. So that didn't do it, but we're not out of luck yet. We can still do another run here. I see what needs to happen. I just need to execute. There's this one car that in my brain I look at it and I go, I need to fucking get away from this. But in actuality, I need to smash it into things. Night Gecko, a fist bump for you. Welcome in, homegirl. Hope you're doing well. It's this. You are the key. Nope. Nope, I lied. I thought that was the key, and I see now that it's not the key. And that's my bad.
I just heard the motorist complain.
Shay, welcome back. You done driving? Have you arrived to your destination? Because we love that. Oh! Alright. Here we go. It's here. Yes, dude. Okay. Did we hit the stuff that's on that other lane? No, dude, they're driving away! Alright, we are so fucking close. It is all about hitting that first thing and then the second oncoming. Got it. Now I sleep. Massive W. I am not far behind you. I slept for like 4 hours last night. I need to get my other 4 at some point today or this afternoon. Future, welcome in, King. Bah, it's nearly our week. We are at, well, it is our week. But it's nearly our time. Oh my god, I missed all those fucking cars. I hate it here. It is almost time for, of course, Jake's super happy fun time summer swap up.
Crash worshiper.
I know I can count on Future to hang out with me for like the fucking Future game show. The very like what some would consider optional press conferences and whatnot. Future's down. Hope you're having a solid Monday so far, homie. Restart. Crash mode can be very hit or miss.
The boost flowing, the wheel spinning, and of course, vehicles flying.
Very good, Blood. Very good. Are you slightly bruised and broken from your head-on collision? I would say slightly. All right, chat. This is the run. This is the perfect fucking run. Here it is. I did it. I did it. I guarantee I fucking did it. I guarantee I did it. That's oncoming and the traffic that we were aiming for. And check this out. These trucks back here trying to stay out of Dodge. Not happening. Boom, baby. I killed a boat. This is the run. 195K. Metal. We'll take it. We're out of here. That was a tough intersection. That was harder. That was harder than expected. But I really do love the little like puzzle intersections here, where you need to do them 5 or 6 times, find that sweet spot, figure out what you need to do to get the score. It's just nice. I can't wait to watch a garbage PC gaming show with Jake and chat. Yeah, and like there's just enough going on with the PC gaming show this year that I think a lot of people are going to be interested, because I'm pretty sure it's confirmed that we're getting Citizen Sleeper 2 during that show. But like I feel like the real weirdo shows this year are going to be like the Guerrilla Collective, the Future of Play Direct, PC Gaming Show, and the Future Game Show, as it usually is. I think Friday is all bangers. I think Summer Game Fest, Day of the Devs, and the Devolver Digital event is sick as fuck. I really don't know what to make of the Future of Play Direct. I barely saw it last year. The Wholesome Direct is usually pretty fun, and I'm a sucker for a cute game. It usually gets me. Future Game Show is like that mid-ranger where it'll have like stuff I don't care all that much about, but at least it's a tolerable and put together show. But it's usually hosted by like fucking who's the guy that voices Spider-Man? He's really bad at hosting. And the PC Gaming Show host, is it like Day 9 or whatever? Ooh. Yuri Lowenthal. Of course that makes sense. That's the name I was looking for. Sunday will be bangers though, the Xbox Game Showcase, and then Ubisoft sponsored me to react to the Ubisoft Forward on Monday. Don't tell Ubisoft. I would have done that anyway. It was already my plans. I wonder if I can get sponsored by the Guerrilla Collective to react to their shit. Dude, that's the way it should be. What the fuck? W Jake, W Edgar, welcome in, King. Future Game Show will have a ton of repeats, yeah, but it usually has like a new cut together trailer of some shit. Like the Future Game Show is where we'll randomly get like a cinematic trailer for like Warhammer 40,000 Space Marine 2, or like the announcement of a beta for Stormbreaker. What's that RTS that's like StarCraft? It's been in development for a while. A bunch of ex-Blizzard devs are making it, and it looks really good. Stormbreaker. It's like starts with an S though, for sure. They show it at every fucking show. That's not a really big show. Ex-Blizzard dev RTS space. Stormgate. I was pretty close. Stormgate is what I'm thinking of. Stormgate. We've seen it a bunch of times. When I show you the
Can you think of a more beautiful
logo,
place to crash
you'll
a
be like,
car?
oh yeah, Stormgate.
Get to it.
Stormgate. I combined Stormgate and Moonbreaker. Yeah, no, I'm with you. It's tough. It's tough sometimes. How am I, Edgar? I'm having the best fucking week. Are you hyped up for early access open world survival game? Hell yeah, $15 special on Steam. I can't fucking wait. But yeah, I truly am over the moon, Chad. This is my happiest time of the year. And there's like a bunch of stuff happening in between now and then too. Like today is a chill day. I just wanted to start things. Oh no. Okay, we're good. If I can crash breaker over here into that ×4. Oh, that's asking a lot, brother. All right, we're gonna reset. We're just looking to grab that ×2. See how things go. Jake fucking loves punching trees. Fuck yeah. I want to make a crafting bench, and then I want to make a fucking pickaxe, but my pickaxe is made out of dog shit, and then eventually I'm gonna use that dog shit pickaxe to mine fucking cat shit, and I'll be able to make a cat shit workbench, and then out of the cat shit workbench I can make a cat shit pickaxe. But then if I take the cat shit pickaxe, now I can mine fucking horse shit, and if I make the horse shit big enough, then I can make a horse shit workbench, and then with the horse shit workbench I can make a horse shit pickaxe, and then I can use my horse shit pickaxe to fucking mine human shit, and then we beat the game. Why are you like this? I don't know, but I just explained the gameplay loop of like 1,000 very popular video games. I'm dealing with a sinus infection that fucking blows. I was having some real allergy problems this past year. I installed my air conditioners. I bought like really nice air conditioners like 2 years ago, and they have this fucking mode that saves my life. Like I don't want to go balls to the wall and like have it on like freezing cold temperatures this early in the year when I really don't need it. But they have this like it's like a dry mode where it just like takes the moisture out of the air on really hot days and then just filters the air on days like today where it's not really warm out, but I just need to not be breathing in pollen and outside air 24 hours a day because it fucks me up, dude. My allergies are so bad this time of year. So I installed those and I've been fucking breathing good for a couple of weeks, knock on wood, outside of some sneezes in the morning before I take my medication. The good shit. Open world survival heist game. Combine the two worst genres. This is fucking something. This is definitely something. Sorry to say, but Riot just stole your idea as we speak. For sure, Blizzard stole it, but then they canceled the game. Let's add hero team and arena shooter mechanics for sure. We got this idea for a game called Concord.
I work here at Crash FM.
Oh shit. My face is swollen and puffy, sore throat, runny nose, congestion.
I was just checking
general discomfort, a fucking nightmare. Damn, look at this fucking truck, bro.
Have you tried drifting into traffic yet?
Very dope. Very dope. Need one of those, my allergies are killing me. Yeah, it was a sound investment. And the best thing that I did is that I've got they're like, listen, I live in the Northeast, right? I'm in fucking Maine. You don't have central air around here unless you're bougie as fuck. Okay, 2x multiplier. Is this enough sauce right off the fucking jump? Oh, hell yeah, brother. Sight unseen. I'm just crash braking in this general direction. Hope for the best. I got some buses over here I'm smashing into. I think we're cooking. I think we're cooking. Oh, hell yeah. Chaos. One take Timmy. I deserve a Grammy, an Oscar, and an Emmy. Okay. But I got the two same air conditioners. They're both window units, and they're both controlled by the same app. They're like smart. They hook up to my Wi-Fi. Thank fucking God. And I just get ahead of things by like a couple minutes. Even with a puffy, swollen face, I still think I look handsome. W. Even with a puffy face, I also still look handsome. Also, I always have the puffy face. W. Mom, can I have Guardians of the Galaxy? No, we have Guardians of the Galaxy at home. I honestly think that, like, it's so fucking bizarre. I mean, we talked about when we were watching that thing. Like, I don't know. They knew what they were doing and they just thought that was a good idea. We talked about it as the thing was airing. I was like, how many streamers right now, how many streamers right this moment are saying Guardians of the Galaxy out loud that are doing reactions to this fucking event? And the answer is literally all of them. It is impossible. The impossible challenge right now is talk about Concord without mentioning the term Guardians of the Galaxy. And you had to fucking know that that was going to happen. Kyle and Delayed Input fucking nailed it, dude, where it needed to be, this is Guardians of the Galaxy, but finish the sentence. Such a great way to fucking phrase what everybody is thinking, as he usually does. But it's insane that it just literally does nothing new or original. That game is going to be sentenced to death. The year is 2027. An email, press release, an image of a letter. To our dedicated Concord players, today we've made the difficult decision to take Concord servers offline. Oh shit. Alright. I have lunch, Noodles. What did you get? What did you get? Something banging? I had breakfast. I made a breakfast sandwich. I've been drinking G Fuel like a man. Oh shit. No, this is not it. This is not it. I see now. It's also baffling to me that I can look at the whole Concord roster and not seeing a single character that I like. That's not true. I like that big yellow robot. I do like that big yellow robot. I think that's pretty fucking sweet. Starchild, yes, Starchild is a good name too. That's funny as fuck. Does it launch for free or at the $40 price mark? They have to do what Foam Stars did. It's the only way that you have a shot. If it's not going to be free to play for all PlayStation Plus users, or for all PlayStation owners, then it needs to be like your featured free game when it comes out. Your other shot is if you launch like Helldivers did on multi-platform. Go on PC day and date. Okay, I see what we need to do. Paid but on PS Plus day one. Yeah, I guess, but even that's not enough to save something even as good as Foam Stars. And you guys know I'm a big Foam Stars guy. Kind of. One exec forcing it to be, yeah, it definitely came from a higher up. They're like, well, you know, my grandchildren really seem to love this Guardians of the Galaxy. What if you made a game like that? Ooh. Fuck these buses, dog. Oh, they're campers, but fuck them. You know, my grandkids can't stop talking to this, what's it called? Guardians of the Universe? Guardians of the Galaxy. You should go ahead and back to the offices and work on a game like that. Did you see in Helldivers? You know, I was just looking at that tweet. We were looking over game news. When we were watching the what's it called? Venom trailer on Twitter, and I saw some propaganda, as we tend to. Also gold medal. Let's hear it from me. And I saw some Helldivers propaganda that looked pretty interesting. You can go and warp to the black hole and it's just darkness and scary. That's pretty good. You know what really bugs me out about Concord? They said weekly story vignettes when you log in. Yeah, I do like that. I do like that quite a bit. We're proud to announce our new live service multiplayer 5v5 hero shooter. Got the goods. You guys don't get to look at my feed, even though it's mostly gaming news, it's also percentage e-girls.
What is this shit? What's going on? Why don't they like it? We spent $250 million on this.
Yeah, that's good.
What's going on? Why don't they?
That is true and real. Rocks Giant Studios, by the way, was the name of the studio chat that's doing Stormgate. Give me a plot-oriented title. Yeah, not an Overwatch clone, but yeah, but Overwatch did it, and they did it to great effect. That original Overwatch trailer, all of those Overwatch trailers for the first 2 or 3 years of the game, until they cut the budgets over there, were really, really slick.
Covering the waterfront Crash Junction.
I mean, up through like Ash, I was at BlizzCon, for the Ash trailer, and the place fucking popped for that when she pulled out Bob and Bob starts smashing through all the shit. Let's go, Bob! And Ash is a fucking cowgirl shorty. It was dope. Oh, I think I remember this fucking course, and I remember doing it a ton. Here's something Overwatch has that Concord hasn't. Great fucking ass. You got a great fucking ass. Oh! What do I do? Not this. I think I've made a mistake here. Yeah, I did. Is Jake going to TwitchCon? Often debated. No. I think no TwitchCon this year.
We are
maybe we get Squanky's backpack.
Yep, it's another
We're gonna do the channel point goal for Squanky's backpack. If we can buy Squanky or me, I guess we're gonna buy me the backpack for Squanky to use for the IRL stream backpack. Then maybe we do TwitchCon 2025. But I don't know. I would say it's not out of the question. There is a world where yes, I do TwitchCon. I just. Oh fuck. Okay, I see what we need to do here. I think we need to... The foam pool, yeah, I've heard. Overwatch has one important claim to fame. It pioneered the SFM porn industry. Yeah, that is pretty sweet. That is pretty sweet. You know what they say?
Beautiful big titty, but naked women just don't fall like the sky, you know.
Can I do... Dude, this thing fucking halts me so bad. What I want to do is I want to hit that crash breaker right there in oncoming traffic and then fall down. Force Filmmaker. Oh, yeah. And then fall down over that bridge to get the other intersection popping. But I need to not hit that first car because it fucking absolutely halts my forward progress, my forward momentum. There it is. That's exactly what we're looking for. Ooh, suck it in, King. Damn. Okay, but if there's enough chaos here, perhaps I get a crash breaker and I can come back. Yeah. There's chaos under. There's chaos under. 2 more. One more. Come on. Okay. Now I think it's over here. Oh no, dude! It stopped me. Fuck. Oh, you know what? We placed. I'm not looking for gold medals. I'm just looking to fucking continue. I go by going over the jump and then back under the bridge. That makes so much sense to jump on the right. You just overshot that first one and got scared of the jump for no fucking reason. I probably could have made it happen. Yeah, but I was so surprised at how much fucking Overwatch porn dominated the, well, category. I guess I shouldn't be that. When I went to BlizzCon, the amount of fucking chubby little girls in fucking diva suits running around, bro. Wild times. Oh, a couple mercies out there. A lot of divas. I'll tell you. All in the fucking bodysuit, bro. And it's hot. It's hot out there. Anaheim, California in like fucking August, bro. I'm not envying anybody wearing that suit. R34 games on Steam. Bodysuit type, of course. I mean, yes, of course, but
now. The crash
goddamn,
totals are really
a lot of work, I'm assuming. I don't know. You played Burnout Online? I mean, I did in the past. I wish I could still. It would be so nice.
Man, I love downtown.
It would be so fun.
Want the latest crash action? Keep it here.
Like, what bodysuit were you wearing? Zero Suit Samus always. Zero Suit Jakus. We're doing the Metroid Jamboree as the next channel point goal. It's me in a Zero Suit Samus bodysuit streaming Metroid Other M. The most forward thinking.
Take one
forward thinking.
A street filled with traffic. A car.
With a Jack Black-esque bulge, indeed. Well, every girl that has a mech has to have a skin type bodysuit tradition. Absolutely. It sounds like you're not wearing a Samus like skin suit. Yeah. Chat, did you know? Remember the game that they showed at the PlayStation State of Play? It was like Nikki Unlimited or something like that. Nikki Unchained. What the fuck was the name of that game? Did you know that that's like, we all thought it was new IP? Nikki Infinity. Nikki Infinity is the 5th game in an ongoing series called like Nikki to You or something like that. Nikki Infinity. Nikki Up to You. Hold on, chat. You're never gonna fucking believe this. You're never gonna believe this. It's fucking bonkers. You guys gotta see some Nikki Up to You footage. Nikki Up to You, there's 4 Nikki Up to You games that already exist. Now, none of them are what you think they are. But Nikki Up to You is a dress-up story. It's not a 3D platformer like the one that you saw. It looks like this. Nikki Up to You too. World Traveler, dude. Chat. We gotta catch up on some Nikki Up to You games, is all I'm saying. It's all iOS, dude. This shit is bonkers. They're all just, it's just dress up, dude. All you do is like put your Nikki Up to You in different backgrounds and in different clothes. Downloading this right now, I get it. I get it. Did you see that Ballad of Antera is free to play? I did. At least there's a chance I'll try it now, you know? I don't know. Not my type of jam. Alright, this one's called Nikki Up to You, a dress-up story. Here we go. Nikki Up to You, a dressing story. It's a story about dressing, chat. What is your game, dude? Static backgrounds and putting your waifu in outfits? That's just Snow White's outfit. Uh-oh. I choose that one. You can't choose that one, chat. I choose that one. No! Wild. Video game's wild, dude. Nikki Infinity. Nikki Up to You. But pretty funny. Oops, all cat girls. Oh, you guys know what I want to get? I'll show you. There's a new Good Smile Company. This is the one. This is the one. I think. IGN store. What the fuck? I don't want to buy from the IGN store. Fuck you. Good Smile, Mio. Oh, this is it. Chat, listen. You guys know I'm only just now discovering my yearning for waifu statues. For a long time, I said, no, Jake, you can't have waifu statues. How will you ever have a successful relationship ever again. I had to become older and more comfortable enough to realize that I'm only interested in people that are interested in me and my waifu statues. So I have my Tifa statue, and we're looking at expanding. And there are 3 pillars of statues that I really want. Tifa, Aqua, and Mio. And this is our Mio, dude. This is our Xenoblade Chronicles 3 Cat Girl Best Girl. Welsh Cat Girls, bro. Welsh Cat Girls, I need it. So this thing drops in like a month or so, and it's like 130 bucks, and I'm gonna spend that stupid money on it. Thank you, chat, for supporting me. But I should actually buy that retro tank first. But also, Cat Girl statue. I can get 3 Cat Girl statues for the price of that retro tank, so kind of asking a lot of me. I have to move my face. Here.
Man, I love downtown. Want the latest Crash action?
I worship
Keep it
waifu
here.
statues for so long my head doesn't have enough room for all of them. Doesn't accept you and your waifu statue, she ain't the one. Correct. I'm now only interested in women that are interested in me and my waifu statues. And let me tell you, paying off dividends. We're doing great out there.
Ah, the Crash Junctions are open for business. How much damage can you create?
Alright. Let's see what we got. Maybe 500,000. We gotta get 500,000 in damage. This looks like a small junction. What am I supposed to hit? When? Can't be you. Shit. It's not that either. Okay, I see it. Step chat, when's the last time you went on a date? You don't have to answer that, Step chat. That's an intimate question.
We're downtown on Crash.
I don't tell chat shit about my love life until months after the stuff has taken place. Oh, fuck. Answer the question? Who the fuck are you? Who the fuck are you? You wish, dude.
Take 1 insane burner.
I got stories that would curl your fucking toes. all within the last 365. Oh! You'll know none of them until a year plus passes. Because, you know, when these nice girls, they watch the show. They may be lurking in the distance. You could tell. Oh, this is the one. This is the one. We're going right for that ×4 multiplier. Ooh. Oh, baby! We're in. Chase married? No, I'm never married. Which is very nice. Highly recommended. I think we just win, right? That ×4 multiplier and enough chaos in this main thing. I feel like we're in there. Oh, that's gold medal. Gold medal, baby. Boom. Easy as that. Been like a year for you? See? Why do you want to broach that subject and then tell us that it's been a year since you've been on a date? That's not fun. It's a downer. Keep it to yourself.
Hey, what's the matter with you? Is your
Don't
nav
wow
system
me.
working?
You brought this
Then
on
why are you-
yourself. You said, when was the last time you've been on a date? And then you said, it's been like a year for me. Well, you procked the conversation. This is on you.
Silver Lake.
So mean. They decided. Derp and Daniel, you've been around here long enough to know that I was going to press that laugh track on you. I don't want to hear it. I don't want to hear it. All right, this one we gotta go. We gotta go wide. Clearly, the inside track's not going to help us. We gotta find our intersection and figure out what's next. Oh, here we go. Good shit. Oh yeah. Oh fuck. All right, we got it. We got it. We just gotta go wide. A little less wide, just wide.
Silver Lake.
We see it though. We see what we're gonna get. If we're just like literally the first contact that we make is that crash breaker, we're gonna absolutely crush this course. Here we go. Yup. Oh shit. Shit. Well, shit.
It's about causing as much.
All right, this is the run. This is the run. Your homies that you should date the extra views. Yes. It's a great way to increase your +1 at the very least. Just kidding. 4-1. Where am I at? Oh, dude, they fucking knocked me. All right, let's just see how this shakes out money-wise. I didn't get my crash breaker or any of the multipliers, but I feel like we did cause a wreck in the right direction. Bro, I average fucking like 7 viewers on Twitch. I promise I'm not dating for views. Bronze medal, we'll take it. All right, let's get back to racing. We've had 2 big segments. One a bunch of racing, one a bunch of crashing. We're in pretty good shape. Let's go to Far East Race Series, I think. Everywhere? Yeah. Oh yeah.
I am
Big dates for the money. This is
it's not like
I can be bought.
Burners a warning, but here goes anyways.
Burners a warning. Any burners in chat?
Pizza time.
What
I was just looking at my page.
Thought this game up. 6
Getting
rivals
sound commands.
crashing through traffic packed streets, slamming
What
each
is
other
this?
to steel
Oh,
booth,
sound commands.
trying to take down their rival racers to be first across the line. Dude.
Oh, that's when that's right, dude. That's when Moose, Jimbo, Jen, and I were playing, and that guy said we rap you, and then we realized that it was a misspelling. I forgot that this isn't crash mode.
Nice shot.
That works. That plays here. My second page of sounds doesn't really get as much play as my first page of sounds. Oh shit. Yes, dude. Alright, the kid still fucking got it, bro. Friction. Oh my god. It's such a different vibe playing the racing versus the crash. That's why this is the best racing game of all time. Because it's not just a racing game, it's so much more. Yo, get away. Oh, I knew he was gonna be there. Fuck you. Get off me. Get off me. I gotta take this guy out. To the bus. Oh, yes. God, that felt nice.
A quick reminder to see what's happening. Check out burnout3.ea.com.
Chat, we have to go to burnout3.ea.com. Does it still work? Damn. Feels bad, man. Feels bad, man. Come on, EA. How much does it cost to fucking host that? I mean, next to nothing. Fuck. That would have been such a satisfying thing if we could have been... I got an idea. Wayback Machine. Burnout3.ea.com. 2005. We're gonna check out July 19th, 2005. Burnout3.ea.com. Sick as fuck. Alright, we're in. US English. Fuck. Not working. Are you gonna get boned every time? Let's see. Oh, Salty, what's going on? Welcome in, Raiders, Salty Heathen. Thank you so much for the raid. Chat, can we get a Salty Heathen shout out? Is it possible? I know what you're thinking. Do we need a moderator to do that? No, absolutely not. Anybody can do it. Exclamation point SO and then type Salty Heathen. Salty can do it himself. New Raiders, you could do it. EGP Noodles got us covered. Let's go. Salty, shout out you. Playing Horizon Forbidden West. You were just playing Ghost of Tsushima. What a legend. We're currently trying to check out the website on Wayback Machine for Burnout 3. It's going very poorly. Unfortunately, we can't get past this first screen. I think it was made in Flash. It's not a good setup so far. You found us at an inopportune time. We'll get back to our actual racing. But I hope you had a good stream. What a fucking icon. I was good until the bitrate dropped. God damn, I've been there. God damn, have I been there. Bitrate is a absolute killer. What bitrate do you stream at? Are you a 1080 60 type of guy? Streaming at 6,000? I am technically jamming more bitrate into Twitch than they desire. 2,500, 25,000 so far. I'm throwing 8,000 into Twitch. Technically their soft cap is 6,000, but they'll accept 8,000. So I do stream it at 8,000 because I just happen to have a nice internet connection. I upgraded to fiber this time last year. And I'm doing 1080p 60 these days. But before that I was in your boat. I was streaming at like, I think I was at 3,000 and I was just doing I don't know if I was 1080 30 or if I was 720 60. But I was one of the two. I wasn't at my cap and I struggled to keep up as well. It happens, man. Don't feel bad about it. Just do what you can. Those local recordings will still look pretty nice, you know? Upload them to YouTube or something like that. I'm on satellite internet, that'll do it. Where are you at in the world? Salty, you don't have to be too specific. You probably already told me. I just have the memory of a fucking goldfish. Is goldfish memory bad or good? Bad, right? Oh my god, did you see the guy just get murdered in front of me by a truck? Oh! Goldfish bad, elephant good. That's right, an elephant never forgets. I remember from Jungle Book. In the middle of the woods in Florida, that's right, that's right. I'm 20 miles in the woods and there's no cable out here. Pizza won't even get delivered out here. Yeah, that's a problem, dude. That's a problem. I bet you got a good backstock of fucking frozen pizza, though. Just in case. Never know. Goldfish bad. I'm glad I nailed it on the goldfish memory. We love that. We love that. But that's cool that you're playing Horizon as well. My joke is I don't like Horizon. Wait, what was the third game in that series that I said I don't play? It was like I won't play Horizon or Plague Tale or Hellblade. Don't worry about what those games have in common.
5 others, quickest to the finish wins. Just what I like, nice and simple.
Or madam.
Not hot female protagonists. It's a fucking joke, chat. I will. That's not the reason I don't like them. I don't like them because they're boring gameplay for me. I just don't like stealth gameplay. It is not my jam. Not my jam. Not my in particular jam. I live between a state park and a nature preserve and the firing range for a National Guard. Jesus fucking Christ, that's insane. Fortunately, I'm a Florida man, not the one you see on the news. These days are over. So yeah, I get you. The soundtrack on this game is kind of a banger. Future, it's fucking insane. Burnout 3's soundtrack is second only to Burnout Revenge's soundtrack, and they are both 10 out of 10. It's fucking insane. They're massive too, and they fit racing games unlike anything else. The best part about them is that they all just feel like you should be going fast, which is super fun. And I use these soundtracks still for like more modern games. Like I'll boot up Forza Horizon and then play the Burnout 3 soundtrack on stream. I love stealth gameplay, but after Horizon 1, I have no desire to play any more Horizon ever. I was kind of bored of 40 hours. It took me 150 hours to play that game. That's insane. I played like the first 2 or 3 hours of Forbidden West on stream to see if I could get into it. And I truly like everything about that game until I have to hide in a bush and look at the patterns of the dinosaurs. I'm so fucking out at that point. It kills me. That's fair, but I love the long games like this. I've already beaten it once on my second, and I just beat it the night before. That's fucking sick. If it just had like a little bit more actiony gameplay, I would be in no problem. In no problem. It's a hack and slash type of boy. I'm very simple. That's what it really boils down to. I'm not a intelligent man. Oh, I'm gonna Tiger Woods PGA Tour 2005 myself. Joke because of the billboard chat. Forza Horizon Zero Dawn, is this something? You race through the world of Horizon Zero Dawn. And instead of cars, it's those mechanical dinosaurs. I think that's something. A Plague Tale Requiem for a Dream. Get him. Plague Tale Requiem for a Dream is definitely something. What else you guys got? Beyond Good and Evil Dead. Is this something? I think that's a good one too. I Am Legend of Zelda, starring Will Smith as Link. And Jada Pinkett Smith as Zelda. What do we think? What do we think? Pretty good? What is this, Mysterious Monsters? Yeah, pretty much. Oh! Oh my god, brother. Bad times. Bad times. Horizon Zero Dawn of the Planet of the Apes is so fucking good, and that would fit so well. How is there not a Planet of the Apes game? Is there? Planet of the Apes game. Planet of the Apes: The Last Frontier. On Steam. Chat, look at my last entered birth date. On Steam's website, bro. Baldur's Burnout 3. Yeah, I'm in. From Luck, welcome in, homie. Just January 1st, 1953. Fuck you. Stop asking for my birthday. It's a narrative adventure game of conquest, betrayal, and survival. All right, you son of a bitch. I'm in. Let's see what we got. Not a lot of bit better. A little bit better, I said. Looking good for being 71. So kind. Hello, Jakester in chat. How's it going? So well. We're on the precipice of such a massive fucking week. And we're just chilling out playing some Burnout right now. It's awesome. From, how are you? Oh, ooh. I want to play this, bro. Yo, we have to play this. You guys know the part that got me though, right? Where's the point where you were sold? Mine's right here. I mean, this is fucking insane, dude. Apes with guns. Strong. Fear and Loathing in Las Vegas is extremely good. What happened to the Fears franchise? Were like all three of those were good? Maybe. I don't know if it's more like The Walking Dead or Until Dawn. God, both of those games make me want to throw up in my mouth. Walking Dead, those Walking Dead games that it's like everybody's game of the year from like 2015. Is there like I would like a 2001 Planet of the Apes game though. Does that exist? I want like a third person Planet of the Apes beat 'em up. Don't you like Until Dawn? I like to play my games, so I don't like to watch them. I just know you make choices. Okay, there is, chat. Ubisoft made a PlayStation Planet of the Apes game. All right. 2001 Planet of the Apes game. What about Life is Strange though? I'm still sitting on the look at this. Tell me this isn't the best thumbnail you've ever seen. Hold on. I'm gonna find it. When did this come about? This has been like at the bottom of the docket for so fucking long, and I feel so bad about it. It just keeps on getting pushed every fucking time. But like literally we were 2 games away from playing this in like February of this year. Jake is Strange episode 1. I cooked on this thumbnail. Look at me in the background of the picture with that girl. I'm like sniffing her hair. We will play Life is Strange at some point. I fucking cooked here. What a handsome couple. We do what we can, you know? Oh my god, dude. The answer is we will play Life is Strange at some point. And I'm really looking forward to it. That time is just not yet. Is all. I've got so many like unused thumbnails. I was just looking at that thing. I was cooking in February. There was a lot going on there. Let's look at some of the here. We'll give you some of the February thumbnails, chat. How about that one? Fucking iconic. Truly iconic behavior. Of course, we had the Dirge. You guys remember this? Naming every Pokemon. A classic. How about our Foam Stars premiere? Hell yeah. Chat, you guys remember our Valentine's Day stream? The Kaiju dating stream? We fucking cooked. We absolutely cooked. Oh, this was a good stream. Silent Hill, the short message, and I gave myself tattoos and like writing on my face like everybody else. Bad times. I hate scary games. Oh crap. We absolutely cooked there as well. Don't forget my sponsored stream. Skull and Bones. Thank you, Ubisoft. All right, tell me I wasn't absolutely booling over here. You might not like it, but this is what peak performance looks like. Sonic Adventure 2 Battle, Episode 4. I quit. Sonic Adventure 2, Episode 5. I back. Oh, God. So wild. Any feelings about the Venom The Last Dance trailer? We watched the trailer on stream like an hour ago. It was entertaining to watch, and then I realized that I don't think I've ever actually seen any of those movies, Venom 1, 2, or 3, but I've seen the trailer for 3 of them now, and that was pretty sweet. Really fucking funny. Is it actually called The Last Dance? It is, and there's also a scene of Venom ballroom dancing with some woman. Fucking crazy. It's actually fucking crazy. Put 6 I gay, maybe. I stand by my takes on oh shit. Stand on by my takes on what's it called? Sonic Adventure 2. Game is mid, dude. Sonic Adventure 1 better. Sonic Adventure 1 way better. This is a complex race. This fucking course is terrifying, dude.
I am
Better than Heroes?
But I know it's not like me to want to give you burners.
Yeah, probably. I don't know, but they're both really bad.
Under the monorail
I love them. The thing that I said during Sonic Heroes is like my favorite quote that I've had about a game in a while. I love Sonic Heroes, I just don't like it. And I really think that that's like super definitively a great review of Sonic 3D games in general. Jake thinking a Sonic game is mid is condemning. Yeah, Future's incredible fucking quote of when we were talking about the Knuckles series. Future said, I remember it very specifically. He said, Jake will tell you that the Knuckles series is an 8 out of 10, and then in a year tell you it's bad. Which is the most astute observation of my opinion on things in general that could possibly fucking exist. Chat, I know that you think that I forgot, but I haven't forgot. It's time to look at the Planet of the Apes 2001 gameplay. Get excited. Get excited. Shout out to First Plays HD. Dantes, blah! You have a great rest of your day. Thanks for hanging out. I appreciate it, King. I hope everything goes well for you. I'll be back tonight, I think, at some point or another. Sure, I'll bump into you. Big day tomorrow. Lots to look forward to. 2125 BC. The song with the A menu. Yeah. It's all. I muted.
Cryogenics open. It's impossible to know where we are.
It's not 9.
Oh, baby. This looks fucking sweet, dude. And it's made by Ubisoft, and I am a hashtag Ubisoft partner.
Sophie! That's soon enough.
Oh, baby. This is my type of shit. Stream idea aping out. King Kong game, this game, Ape Escape, Ape Out. That's very good. That's very good. That's something. That's the ape, the jungle jamboree. Is this something? Ooh, weird. Is this like a third-person adventure game? There's a lot of inventory going on. Oh, yes, dude. You can punch the apes. KOTOR, it does have some KOTOR vibes, but there's way more punching of the apes, which is very interesting to me. Warno. All right.
Attach a different motivation for your experiments. And that, Dr. Zeta, is treason.
Treason, bro. Oh my god, he's got a fucking stick now. Tree-sun, yeah, it must have been something different. Tree-sun, I think. Dude, this monkey's just fucking squaring up with his fists out and shit. Wild. Is it all just... Oh my god, dude. Animation is peak. Holy shit. Is there swimming? Thanks. This guy's looking at the controls, dude. Boggers. Alright, I mean, this game looks fucking terrible. We gotta play it sometime. Very cool that exists, though. That's good to know. That's exactly, when I think Planet of the Apes game, that's what I'm fucking hoping for. Hold on, chat. I just need to do the research here. There is a Planet of the Apes Game Boy game.
Sound options.
God, okay. No sound. Oh, sick as fuck, dude. This looks crispy clean. Reminds me of Prince of Persia. Like 1989 Prince of Persia. Sick. The man, Pat. Welcome in, King. Hope you're doing well. We're having a pretty unhinged stream, playing some Burnout, just kind of kicking it right now, making it happening. Rise Against blasting in the background, yeah, dude. Yes, this is the calm before the storm. We're gonna have a lot of like chill streams leading up to this rest of this week. We have Star Wars Hunters and then Hot Ones tomorrow. Battlecore Arena sponsored on Thursday. Playing some X-Men, some Sonic, and some Kingdom Hearts this week. Obviously, Big Super Happy Fun Time Summer Slop Up starts on Thursday. That's what it's all in preparation for, baby. We got it popping. What a time to be alive. You and yours. Versus me and mine. Alright. Good takedowns, JT. We love this.
You're listening to Crash FM.
Lots of these island events. Face Off.
Must be opening time up at the Temple Complex.
Face Off?
For the burners, the only ticket required is a one-way pass straight to the finish.
You playing Crash Party? Take turns to cause the biggest smash. Crash Party was like the ultimate. Early days, we'll probably end up talking about this tomorrow when Jimmy and I are waxing poetic, but like back in like 2004 playing this on Xbox Live, it was me, Jimmy Mac, who you guys know, and Cheapy D, David from Cheap Ass Gamer, and we would just sit on here fucking 4 nights a week for 6 hours and all just get high and play Burnout fucking Crash mode and just talk about video games and everything. So much fucking fun. So chill, just taking turns and watching everybody play. What up, homie? Did you ever tell JT your emotes got banned? Yeah, I banned them. I told him, he tested me. I said, stop posting that. And he didn't, so I banned his obtuse emotes. He can keep the more reasonable ones. Maybe if he has good behavior, he can earn them back. Maybe. We'll see. We'll see. Yeah, Sonic, that's fine. That's fine. Oh, fuck, dude. I'm smashing into everything. It's a mess. It's a fucking mess. I just have one opponent and I'm down by a ton right now. Is that correct? Wow. He smashed everything just like he smashed every Diva cosplayer. Not every Diva cosplayer. Just as many as I could. Oh. He's losing. You're 4 seconds behind. I can fucking get there. Watch this. Godfrey, blah. Welcome in. I'm sorry for raiding and running on you. I hung out for a little while, but I had to bail yesterday after I raided you. So dope to see some Star Ocean in action, though. Oh, yes, dude. This guy's fucking out of here at the last second. Gold medal for your boy JT. but really, really dope. I hope you keep playing the series. Warriors Takers raid, I appreciate it. Anytime. Anytime. Always dope to raid somebody from Step Chat. We love this shit. This shit. Sometimes I'm bad, like Godfrey, I don't think I had followed you for like the first couple times. Chat. Don't sit on information. If you stream, if you're out there doing stuff and you're like, why doesn't Jake follow me? I promise I'm not like actively trying to like not follow you and not support you. I'm just a very stupid man.
Covering the world of Burnout, following on from the stateside events and the shores
Conquest
of Europe,
played KH1. No, who's Conquest?
Keep hanging out in Asia. I'm Stryker on Crash FM.
I don't think so. Well, maybe. CNH Conquest. No, I don't know who that is.
It's not just about the winning. It's
CN,
about taking them down and
CN Conquest. CNC Conquest.
Let me tell you something. It ain't.
Consensual non-consent conquest. W. Chat, don't Google CNC. It's different. It's a different thing. Did you hear the formula for Viagra is public now? Was it hidden? You're done with it, said it was the worst game he's ever played. No. No, dude. No way. The worst thing he's ever played. I will say that Kingdom Hearts 1 hasn't aged very well. And I think Kingdom Hearts 1 would be a great game to get the Nomura ass fucking... maybe not even like the... Kingdom Hearts, not like the Final Fantasy VII remake treatment, but like that game needs a new coat of paint and to be redone in something that more emulates like the Kingdom Hearts 2 system, maybe. What would you say is the worst game you've ever played, Jake? Probably like Disco Elysium. I would say Disco Elysium or Take alert. Didn't even think about it. Probably Disco Elysium or like The Walking Dead season 1 or oh shit. Animal Well. Animal Well is a contender, bro. Undertale is a contender. I'm just trying to get you riled up, chat. Kingdom Hearts 1 has good save design, but it's definitely the first game of the series, and some of the hitboxes and movement are goofy. Yeah, that's the problem, is like, that game has really bad platforming for a game that has a lot of platforming. It's all just a little bit janky. Balan Wonderworld for me. Balan Wonderworld doesn't deserve the hate that it gets. That game got like 2s and 3s out of 10s. That game's like a 5 or a 6 out of 10. I enjoyed my time with Balan Wonderworld. I can't believe how long that game is, dude. If Balan Wonderworld was like 4 hours long, I would like it way more than I do. But that game is like 30 hours long for no reason.
Of 18-wheelers up there on the elevated freeway. So, what are you waiting for? Go mix it up,
Red Dead
guys,
Redemption 2 controls alone. Controls in Red Dead Redemption 2 are a little obtuse, but I love that game. Top 100. Top 100. Kingdom Hearts 1 with Birth by Sleep or Kingdom Hearts 2 mechanics could be interesting. Yeah. I want that. I like that very much. I'm gonna take this guy out. You're fucked. You're absolutely fucked. I'm now absolutely fucked. Probably the Chocolate Factory for me isn't close. Yeah, dude, that was a fucking nightmare to play. It was fun, but it was tough. For me, Kong Skull Island, dude, I loved playing Kong Skull Island so much. That was such a fucking fun stream. I want to go back to that. I liked playing Gollum too last year. Like I don't know. I know that I'm like predetermined to enjoy those types of games and streams, but I just love, I don't know, I feel like sometimes the industry just collectively decides to like gang up on stuff. Oh, Echo the Dolphin might be the worst game I've ever played, actually. Good call. Good call, Noodles. I fucking hate that game. Don't let your nostalgia blind you that Echo the Dolphin's a bad game. On Sega or Dreamcast? On Genesis original Echo. 2x10s are far more memorable than 7x10s, yeah, but I like 7 out of 10s too. Man, they fucked it. Yeah, they did fuck it. I'm really excited for this shit. Cartel. I don't know when we're gonna play this. I've got to play. I bought Forspoken for $20, and I really want to hop into this game, and I have a feeling I'm really gonna like it, dude. This is just like such Jake bait. I just love. I don't know, man. It just feels like something I'm gonna like. I'm a fucking Final Fantasy 15 defender, and it's from that team. Sometimes the industry just gangs up on a game. Jake, what are your thoughts on Concord? Describe Concord without using the words Guardians of the Galaxy Challenge. Streamer critic level impossible. I like Forspoken, not finish it though. That's absolutely fine with me. I just want to give it like a few hours. I think it'll be good. Overwatch, yeah, that's a start. Pauline actually likes Concord. Oh my god, of course he does. Yeah, of course he does.
Welcome back to
That
Crash
makes
FM,
sense.
Dockside, Golden City.
Dude, not the tropical drive. Always the tropical drive.
I am Striker on Crash
I think the
FM,
Forspoken
and I know
hate was overblown. It
it's not
tends
like
to
me
be.
wanting
People love to
give
gang
you
up on
burners
shit,
a
man.
warning, but here
Fucked
goes
up.
anyways. The
Fucked
shopping.
up out there. I have a feeling I'm gonna like that. Forspoken looks like a 7. It played like the demo was like a 7. I think that was, they had a bad demo too. Dropping you into the center of that game was not the right
This is
move.
classic racing action. 6 aggressive racing maniacs, only one winner.
But I don't know.
Who's it gonna be?
I don't know. People expect too much for sure. That they do. What time is it? Chat in 3 minutes. Let's check out video game news, see if anyone's sneaking anything out. What I would like to see this week, chat, is I don't think we get a announcement. I think Nintendo Direct, if we're gonna get a Nintendo Direct, it'll probably be next week. Nintendo likes to go late, maybe Tuesday, Wednesday, or Thursday of next week. But I don't know if we'll get anything, but I would love to see like one more announcement of a event. I don't know if there's a hope at this point anymore, but does EA have enough to put a little something together? Does Square Enix have enough to put a little something together? I think the answer is no. We probably have everything that we're gonna get out of like the shows that are already noted, but I don't know. It does feel like for big flagship shows from big companies, there's a little bit missing. I would love a fucking Embracer showcase. I just was hoping that Tencent would have an event, you know? Underwhelmed by the state of play. My official review for the state of play was that the state of play could have been 30 straight minutes of like actual video footage of people beating up my friends and family, and then if they ended it with that Astrobot trailer, I would still give the whole show an 8 out of 10. That Astrobot trailer goes so fucking hard, man. I'm over the fucking moon. I'm over the moon on Astrobot. I think that game's gonna be so fucking sweet. I also thought that Monster Hunter Wild showed really well there, which was pretty exciting. And then some of the other weird shit that we saw was just like, I don't know, kind of cool to see a trailer for. I thought that was a decent little event. I would give that whole event like a 7 out of 10. I'm fine with it. I'm fine with it. Still a little bit underwhelming, but for the most part, pretty good. Monster Hunter Wilds looks stellar. Yeah, I agree. Did you hear about the dog shit Silent Hill 2 Deluxe Edition where you have to download the extra content on your phone? That's the most 2024 thing I've ever read. Doesn't sound unreasonable though. Handler girls. Always smoke shows. What are the handler girls? What is that? Did they lack last year? Yeah. I think Square Enix just very publicly said they are switching a lot of stuff up at their company, which makes sense. I'm still holding out hope, even though Keely's bullshitting right now, saying you're setting yourself up for disappointment. I still think that we're going to see something Kingdom Hearts. Now, here's my thought. I think that what we see from Kingdom Hearts during these next 10 days will be perhaps Kingdom Hearts 4, but it will be more than Kingdom Hearts Missing Link or Kingdom Hearts Collection for Steam. Whether that's in the form of Kingdom Hearts 4 or a new spin-off game. I think it's time. I think with Square Enix's new mentality, they are doubling and tripling down on their franchises that work. Those franchises are Final Fantasy, Dragon Quest, and Kingdom Hearts. And I think they need something for people to look forward to. I think that we see the Dragon Quest HD 2D thing come back, which originally was pitched as 3. We haven't heard anything about it in 2 years. So the rumors are that that's actually now an Erdrick trilogy, and it's Dragon Quest 1, 2, and 3 HD 2D, which would be really nice. I think it's still too early to see Dragon Quest 12, and because of that, I think we're seeing Kingdom Hearts 4, or perhaps a new Kingdom Hearts spin-off, a la Melody of Memories, Birth by Sleep, Chain of Memories, Dream Drop Distance. Pretty rad. I don't know. Your handler is like your girl in the field in Monster Hunter. Oh, W. Yeah, I know what you're talking about. I miss the Dragon Warrior, Dragon Quest games. I like the older ones, fine. I really only had experience with like 7 and 3. But I love Dragon Quest 8, and I adore. My favorite Dragon Quest by far is Dragon Quest 11. I think that is a perfect video game. A legitimate 10 out of 10 and one of the greatest games ever made. It's a JRPG, it's a classic JRPG for modern times, polished to an immaculate shine. Every quality of life feature that you wish was in that JRPG is fucking present and accounted for. It is a beautiful little situation. Unreal. Truly unreal. Truly, truly, truly unreal. Alright, gamers. Just a fucking little 3-hour stream on a Monday morning. I'm gonna go finish sleeping. Is my plan. What do you think of that? What do you think of that? Chat, don't leave. Let's raid somebody. Hey, is anyone playing Burnout right now? Let's look. I would love to raid another person that's playing Burnout 3, but okay, nobody is playing any Burnout games right now. Very cool. Very, very cool. We love this. Sorry, chat. Sorry, that's gross. Who should we raid? Let's look at Need for Speed. I would love to just, like, raid somebody that's playing like a Criterion game. Need for Speed Unbound, perhaps? Anything good happening here? Race, drag, and drift. Let's raid this random person, chat. It'll be fun. But first, let's talk about what is coming up in the near future. This guy looks so cool. I'm excited to raid him. All right, chat. Don't leave yet. Pile in for the raid. We are going to recap what's coming up. If you haven't hopped into the Discord already and asked me a question, do so. Hop into the Discord, !Discord, or go to amazingstreamer.com and click the Discord link. Hot Ones is tomorrow night. I'm eating 10 extremely spicy wings. Jimmy Mac is hosting, and we are going to have an absolute blast. That's tomorrow evening. In addition to that, tomorrow during the day, we're going to play Star Wars Hunters. Thursday, we have a sponsored stream for Battlecore Arena from Ubisoft. Think Super Monkey Ball meets Unreal Tournament. It's going to be fun and it's free to play. I hope you guys join me for that. Continuing our playthroughs of Kingdom Hearts, Sonic, and X-Men, and then of course, chat, Jake's Super Happy Fun Time Summer Slop Up starts on the 6th. That's Thursday. Friday is the big Summer Game Fest show. Sunday is the big Xbox Showcase. Monday is the big Ubisoft show. There is a lot to look forward to, and I can't do it without you. It's only fun if you join me. Turn your notifications on. Come hang out with me sometime here in the near future. We're going to raid Need for Speed for Life 25. Pile in, be nice when we raid. Maybe we'll make a new friend. Maybe it'll be a good time. I bet it will be all of the above. We will watch the credits together. You will all be featured in them. I love you all, and I will talk to you so soon.